It's a
Does
fucking
anyone need any
Everglades,
9mm?
yeah.
Need any or have?
I have a ton. 2 boxes.
Oh, give me some of that. I'm running out of ammo for my quick.
Take it. I don't need it.
It is.
Here.
Hey Tony, how you doing?
Morning, Tony.
Thank you. Oh, this piece of shit.
Oh, is this a Slavic friend? Joseph, right? Joseph, right? Ah, it's good to see you again, eh? Yeah. It looks like,
Hey buddy, you have a green backpack. Yeah, could I talk to you real quick, maybe?
I did.
Yeah, it's fucking loud over here. I don't want to talk over each other.
I'm gonna have to speak with, what's your name again? Ide? Hey, I'll have a word with you,
Ask your fucking name.
Yeah,
Hide, how you doing, huh?
I'll have a word with you later.
Fucking see you through the mask.
So, looks like, you made it out.
I did. I've got a very
there
stylish
you
head
find your
wound
way,
you
find
cannot
your wife.
see underneath Ushanka, but
Alright,
probably should get the book out
call
by
that
doctor
shit down
pretty
there.
soon.
Mm-hmm.
But that is, I
I
don't
did.
really care
She's
about
in the
that
house
right now.
away
What I
sleeping.
wanted to say is, I've been doing some thinking and wanted to say I don't really have,
marriage, you know what I'm
well,
saying?
any friends. I don't have anything to do, so I would like to, I guess, think you're all about this sort of thing.
Say no
formally
more.
offer my services to you.
Yeah, what's that over
You've
there?
proven yourself
Do
more than
whatever you need me
enough.
to
Fucking
Yes, the other day, you fought for us. I mean, I surrendered. I am the Don. This is how this works. I cannot risk myself. So, I surrendered in the hopes
Something
of talking with
unexpected.
these fucking choches. Choches. Idiots, that's what that
I need
means,
a
in case you
fire.
ask.
Cool.
Hey,
Of course.
I've talked with them. I might discuss this with you sometime later, but, yeah, let's just say I'm not very happy. Things are gonna change at some point very soon. And you, well, you've shown your loyalty, and you weren't even really a part of us. You say you want in this. I give you a place in here, if you want it.
Hey, Mr. Marcano.
Definitely, I do.
Ah, that's good. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the familia.
That's good. Thank you, Chernarus.
That will be,
I call you.
yeah?
I call you Brad. Okay, it means brother. I need to find the word that is equivalent of Don in Russia. I do not know at the moment, but when I find that word, I call you that. For now, I call you Brad, if that is okay.
I'm fine with that. I was never actually a big fan of being called a Don. It just makes me look like some egotistic bastard. So, you know, I'm good with Tony. I'm good with Bosch, if that makes you feel better. And, you know, I'm good with brother. So, it's good with me, eh? That's good with me.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kyle. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
I don't see those two, penis head helmets around.
Yeah, they took motherfuckers.
Yeah, they be.
All the fucking night, I tell you.
Yeah, they'd be hard to miss.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, alright. So, gonna have a talk with Mr. Hide here.
Yeah.
Like Joseph over there, you've shown yourself a courageous man. Hey, you're pretty young though. You look young anyways.
Thank you, Jimmy. He's very,
I feel like the most
Also, you look like a badass
of
with
all.
that eye thing, you know? It makes you look good. So don't lose confidence, okay? If anything, you look better. Alright, in a world like this, yeah, you gotta look good, you know? And then missing eye seems to do the job. Let's walk.
Yeah, you can cover it up a bit with this. Fuck.
Oh.
Maybe it'll help you. Maybe, I guess you might look fat like Django, but there's a. But I gotta look at that.
So notice you, yeah, you're married now, so asking you,
Indeed.
or giving you an offer here. A home. Some people to be with. You know, some people to check over you, vice versa. You seem to be lost, and I heard some things about you from others that know you. Things are a little weird, eh? You got one hell of a life, kid. One hell of a life.
Yeah.
So, I look at you, you're so young, got so much more ahead of you. Heck, you're probably gonna live longer than me. But I got an offer. You could join the familia, being a soldado. Okay? It's basically a soldier. It's just a title. Doesn't mean you're out there fucking killing yourself every day. Okay? There's a few things that we're gonna discuss later with the other new people. But some rules, regulations, things to live by, you know. It's very important.
There always needs to be theirs.
You have to understand, with the reputation you've got, you have to take different approaches in life. We're men of subtlety and respect. We do things completely different from most of the people out there. Most of the people just attack and attack and attack. You know what that happens? People die. All the fucking time. People die. They don't stop. Wrong music.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you can't be going around doing some stupid shit while you're being under our name. That name is Moretti. We're the Moretti family. There's a bunch of survivors. There needs to be a leader for everything. We've got hierarchy, we got all that stuff. There are other people who are in charge of other things. Maybe one day you'll be in charge of something too. Who knows? You'll do good, you'll work your way up. You do bad, well, might not end well for you, depending on what you do. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Okay, we can't take no chances. It's a new world out here. So, if we think you're a threat to us, we're not gonna hesitate. But if you do good, you don't snitch, you have nothing to fear. Alright, so I'm not gonna make your lady work if she doesn't want to. She could just be your second half. But the thing is, if she's not officially part of the familia, I mean, she's always gonna be part of the family in some way, but there's some things she can't know. That's where we're gonna test your trust levels. Alright. So some meetings we're gonna have, she can't be there. It's just how it is. It's business. It's personal. It's private. It's better off that she doesn't even know anyways.
Understand.
Exactly. Alright. Well, let's get back to the others. It's good to have you aboard. Thanks for showing me your loyalty the other day. You know, trying to fight them off. I think you took one down too, from what I saw. So
I'm loyal to my friends and family.
yeah, well, we didn't know each other. I think you did it mostly because some of the others that were with us, you know them. So you did what you had to. That showed me loyalty. You're ready to fight for the good side. And that side's my side. We're a neutral party. We're not evil motherfuckers. We're not good motherfuckers. We're businessmen. We want to own the trade business, as simple as that. We're not gonna go around fucking taxing little shops and stuff like that. We do our own thing. Right? If other places try to outnumber us, then we, decrease those numbers. Alright? But we're not gonna be going around like the traditional mafia and shit like that. We're not gonna impose any shit on other people. We don't need to do that. We just take care of our own. But we're not gonna get stepped on either. So I hope you're ready to fight for when it matters. Let's go.
Don't spence me out, Jimmy.
Oh
Don't
God.
spence me out.
Kenneth has
Oh yeah, well I don't have a magazine. But, I don't know, I found that ammo a while back.
Are you feeling well?
Oh, jeez, fuck.
Hey, you know what? The other day, I was walking through town, I saw this lady, and all I wanted to do was...
We don't want to put a,
I wanted to jack.
Jesus
Jimmy.
fucking Christ.
My puns must really be affecting you. You've gone white.
Oh my god.
Wait, I was done with it. Fucking God.
Yeah,
Does
I think
anyone
it's
have
time
an
for it
axe?
to be over now.
Yeah, wood.
I think it might be a little bit too much now, fellas.
Oh,
Okay,
God. Look at him.
so here's the thing.
Look at
We
that.
got
I
a
like
couple
that.
new members with us. I want to say officially here, a little welcome to Joshua. He's been sticking with us. He's, for those who hasn't met him, he's from New York, right? So he's been in the same kind of business. Also gonna present to you Joseph here. He has definitely shown his loyalty by helping out more than he needed to. So I already trust this guy. It's good. It's good. And then of course we got back here Mr. Hide. So all these new people and more to come, always, and all the others, and we're gonna meet them tomorrow in Posta. I like the place because it sounds like pasta. So yeah, you better laugh. So we meet in Posta. I hope the others are gonna make it there. In the meantime, we're gonna start making our way there. We'll take it slow. I'm getting rid of this fucking thing.
Sorry,
Did
burnt
you
mine.
get shot earlier during that whole thing?
Yes, I did.
You,
In the leg, but the thing is, it just really grazed my thigh, but it hit like a nerve or something, so it feels a little wonky, but it's not as painful anymore. I don't really feel the need for the cane, you know?
You gotta get one of those gold canes that have like a skull at the end to seem all official.
Oh yeah, but you know, again, making me look like an egotistic.
Jurassic Park. And we can give you a cane with a bit of amber on top. It's at no expense.
This isn't Jurassic Park.
I'm just thinking some people around here. That guy is a pretty good necromancer, I'm just saying, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna need to hunt on the way too, eh? Try to look for some food, any kind of meat. We got a big dinner tomorrow for the whole family. We got a lot of people to feed. So on our way up there, we look for any wild stock, anything that we could eat. We also got a farmer, right? So Kenneth will be able to take care of some of the farming stuff. Get some good veggies in us.
If you get me the supplies, I can do some farming. I'm gonna need something to dig up the soil, some seeds, and some water. Fertilizer is helpful but not necessary.
Great.
You know what is necessary? A new raincoat.
Okay, it's bad joke, I'm sorry.
What, do you think
Yeah, for now, we're gonna go back to Pusa a little bit, just for this
Well,
meeting. I don't know if it'll be our official town.
Would you like this one? I will give
Well,
this
this
to you
brings
for
out
free.
my eyes.
But like,
That ain't a good
I
thing.
mean, like, you're
Oh,
more of an
snap.
autumn. You need more like an orange. You know what I mean?
Oh. It seems
And you're
I've
always
offended
of interest,
everyone's
right,
eyeballs
Marcano?
by wearing this.
Yeah, you can
I'll
kind of.
take the raincoat.
Joining
Hey,
the
you're
Moretti
gonna offend my
family.
eyeballs. Hey, I like that pink
Hey,
raincoat.
or something like that would be interesting.
That's okay, I've now put the spare
That's good.
raincoat in my bag.
Came in a little later, so we're gonna have some chats on the way, you know, get some bonding time. I'll explain some more things later to you. Alright, is everybody ready? Everybody fed and drank and all that crap?
Go. Well,
Happy.
question here,
Yeah,
Frankie,
it's okay.
now that you
I
know, I
just
mean, like I
cigarette
said, I didn't want to be so secretive before because I didn't know you, but Frankie is one of us, right? Or am I just his guess here?
No,
Alright.
I kind of just ran across you people.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot you.
thought that was Soul. Yeah, but haven't we met? We've met before.
Yeah.
It tells him the
Met
whole
you back
fucking
at that
plan. Oh,
house
you're not
near
sold.
Gorka.
That's right, that's right. How have you been
Sometimes
holding up, Frankie?
I believe my puns have got you hooked,
Eh,
line, and
pretty
sinker.
good. Pretty good.
You always a lonely wanderer like this?
Marcano, I don't want to be next to you no more.
I've got a couple friends here and there.
Fucking
I'll,
done.
Yeah, of
I'll
course we
hatch
discussed
it away
about
at
that.
you eventually.
I'm fucking done.
Oh, he's going
But
all
any
13
interest in
reasons why
anything
on his
bigger than that? You know,
They don't do it.
certainty, higher chance of
I don't
survival.
even, nah. Knowing me, I wouldn't die because I'm a Terminator.
I wouldn't be
Probably
opposed
somehow
to,
managed to win it.
well,
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't be
I'll probably
opposed
take somebody
to
with their eye.
some more people eventually.
Hmm.
Alright,
How about having a regional wake up in the morning? You know, job kind
I
of deal.
require no aid.
Thank you.
There's a lot of things I need to be done
I don't think I can
in this
take much
family.
longer this year.
You see, the structure here, we take care of each other, and everybody's got tasks. You know, you pull your own weight. You're fed,
Kenneth, why don't
you
go
drink,
look at the flowers?
you even do some drugs if you're fucking into that shit.
You're coming
You
up.
pretty much get whatever the
I'll
fuck
let
you want.
You can,
Life is good,
come past.
and you're on the higher end of the stick.
Good.
You know,
That was a fucking stretch, I tell you. That was a fucking stretch.
Let the hate flow through you, my apprentice.
This isn't fucking Star Wars.
Pun wars.
No.
The puns
yeah.
awaken.
I would be interested in something like that.
well, we've got a big
Empire
dinner
Strikes Back.
tomorrow in
Revenge of the
Boost, as you
Pun.
heard, so, you know, maybe by then you'll let me know. You're invited to
And
come
you need to
as a
write
guest.
book called Return of the Puns.
We can. We
Just
can.
make it a pun.
do it.
Heck of the puns.
I appreciate the invite, Tony.
Of
What's
course,
your last name,
I
by
like
the way?
that.
I never caught
That's
it.
the first time someone's used my name.
Moretti.
Yeah,
Well,
let me just
again,
You know I am, Tony.
Walk open.
Well, since we're revealing our real names, my actual name is Frank Carson. Yeah, I tell you, one of these days.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. I know a lot of people like to take the, you know, low-profile route.
What?
Who's that coming up there?
I've
Nobody spotted the...
Fire cult.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Fire cult,
heh,
the serial
never
killer,
mind.
And the black
I know
fang.
who that is.
Can you fucking throw it?
How you doing, so?
You know, I'm getting bored. Maybe I should read a magazine.
Well, the surrounding mountains are clear. We are clear. There's nothing to worry about. We are good for, I'd say, another good 2 hours at least.
Alright. Alright, boys. The coast is clear,
Yeah, you want a t-shirt?
so we're gonna start moving out.
Feeling charged and ready to go?
Thank you, Sol.
Kenneth, would you like this?
No,
No problem,
I got in
bro.
trouble for
You don't want to
assaulting
make
bad.
a pun about stripes? A stripes pun? Freddy Krueger? No?
Anybody
Yes,
have
maybe?
What's black?
like a quick
I
something
mean,
to munch on?
That's a
Very
Anybody got some food for Joseph here?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got you there, buddy.
I got some apples.
Спасибо,
That's
товарищ.
going to be way too little of a...
Here, have an apple.
Yeah, Tony, can I talk to you for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, we'll go up the road real quick.
Don't mind, of course.
I've heard
If you
stories,
were-
Michael. Not good ones.
I don't know where the hell you hear these stories, man.
I'm just curious on who all these new guys are. I mean, I've been scouting for a while, and there's a couple of faces here I don't know. Oh, are they good?
Yeah, actually a couple of them shot some people for me. They showed the loyalty before even having the offer of being part of the Moretti family. So I trust them already. I remember when I got my leg shot here. Well, two of them were there.
Quiet, man. Come on.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
Two of them were there.
Oh,
Joseph and Hide.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, I'm good then. Hey, they had the familiar covered. It's all good.
Exactly.
Man, they shot us. They shot them. As far as I'm concerned, we're fucking kosher. We're good.
You've been
I
doing
just
very
wasn't
good
sure,
at your job, so been very loyal. So I see nothing more than to give you a position of capo. Would you take it?
I do appreciate that. That does mean the world to me. I won't.
It's as high as you
hell,
could go,
we
you
survive
know.
the rest of the game. together? Yeah, I know.
I
We'll
mean,
survive Russia, man. We'll survive this shit too.
of course, you know, I have no problem. I mean, after everything we've been through, it's just no choice for me to give you that, you know. But you'll do fine. You've been doing fine already. Who knows? Maybe one of the higher ranks pass off. You might make your way even higher. But you're at the top of the food chain now. You earned it.
It means a lot. It means a lot to hear you say that. I have no goddamn idea.
Like I said, you know, we're just neutral people. We're on the gray line, you know. We're not black, we're not white. We're gray. We're not trying to be evil dicks out there. We're just businessmen, you know. We're just trying to own the business market. As simple as that. Everything that comes with it. Drugs, weapons, you know, pharmaceuticals, you know, you name it. Anything we can get. We take care of the trade business. I'm happy, you know. We all have jobs, and then we wake up, you know, fruitful and happy in the morning. It's fucking great. All right, let's round up the people. Can you go and get them? And by the way, there's this Frank Carson guy. He's gonna be joining us. I met him in a house in the woods, you know, at the Black Forest place. And
Frank.
yeah, he seemed all right. I gave him a proposition, you know, probably joining his familia. Just keep an eye on him, though.
Yeah. Okay. So.
It's the one with the medical mask on.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Well, from one businessman to another, let's get this business rolling.
Yep. I'll wait up here. Just go and get him.
I do appreciate it. I do appreciate this, Tony. You have no goddamn idea.
Do not mention it,
I just wish Bobby was here to see this, man.
Hey, Bobby will meet up with us soon enough.
Yeah, he fucking bet. Alright, I'll be right back.
I love your jokes, Sandre.
Alright. Hey, guys, everyone. I need everyone to stand We have shit to do. Let's get shit done.
You feeling alright, Soul? You look a bit yellow.
I swear to God.
You don't even need the raincoat anymore, man. It's not raining.
Oh my God.
And
Tony,
as soon as you say that, it'll start raining again.
Tony, can I shoot? Can I just shoot him in the
After he makes just the food, huh? After he fucking grows just the food.
Hey, does anybody got
yellow.
that's a little bit more of morphine? I want to walk without the cane, but the leg is really hurting me.
I love your fucking
Here,
work.
I got you.
Thanks.
But
There you
I
go.
am going to take this off now.
Thank you.
Your face is looking a little red.
Oh.
Just take a little shot of
At
this in
some
the leg
point,
there.
I think Soul's gonna want to vest me.
Yeah, maybe we
Alright, who knows the way from here exactly to Pooster?
Maybe.
Like, who can I count on to navigate here? Or am I bringing out my map and my compass? Alright, looks like I'm bringing out the map and compass.
Don't want me navigating. I tried to get to the Lemagorus
Well,
and end up
considering this is the first time I've ever heard of this town, not me.
country. I don't know.
Never heard of
What
it.
We go pretty much, we
When
go
they
cross
speak,
country
yeah.
and due south. Almost due south completely.
country.
Yeah. Okay, let me just get this thing out here. Yeah, we just need to go about this direction here, and we can't miss it if we keep going straight.
Yeah. Jimmy, you need anything to eat? Tony, you hungry, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm okay there.
Yeah, I'm
How
fine.
you been, buddy? I haven't fucking talked to you in a good bit.
Yeah, I've been
What's
busy
up,
getting
Soul?
shot and doing my job. Holy shit, is that who I fucking think it is? Get the
Oh,
fuck
it
out of
definitely
here.
is.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They might not
Oh, I hope you still got that bag, man.
Come
I
around.
hope you still got
Oh, I
that
do.
bag.
I do.
Oh, you fucking...
Except he's a
So,
Marine.
Brad, what do you think my job is going to be?
I was in the army.
You know,
Pretty much, you tell me what to do.
Jimmy.
Think you got a...
I think at this point,
We're fucking family, man.
my puns are just...
Well,
infectious.
A lot of this will be discussed, obviously, in detail, but essentially, you become what we call in the family a soldato. You know, it's a soldier, right? It's just a title. Doesn't mean you're going out to war every day. It's just like the minimum rank, basically. Everybody starts there. They work their way up, possibly the capo regime, or just capo, is what most people call it. And yeah, basically you just do any of the tasks that needs to be done or is assigned to you to help pull your own weight in this beautiful family we got. And of course, when we need to plan attacks and stuff like that, we need you at your best. And you know, help defend the family. But other than that, there's a lot of things that's going to be happening in different. So positions will be, you'll be able to select some things you most prefer. You know, if you prefer being out in the battlefield, then I'll put you in the battlefield. And if you prefer just doing business at a store, then, you know, you'll just do business at a store. Simple as that. Amongst other things.
You might need to get your sight.
I'm pretty much of the opinion that what you tell me to do, I will do. And if I don't know how to do it, I will learn.
Love your attitude. It's a very good attitude, Joseph.
But Kenneth, you know how the other Ken, you know, his eyes kind of...
That means, thank you, I'm sorry.
I figured.
I forget that not everybody speaks Russian, you know?
It's okay, yeah.
You know,
my accent must be a little difficult for you to understand sometimes too, eh?
I'm sorry,
I mean,
it's fine. Actually, when I was running club in Sochi, I had many people from many countries. You know, you learn fast.
Ah, yeah.
Or
That's
you
good.
don't succeed, you
know? Fucker who shot me ruined my pants. Fucking ripped right through it.
What a prick, eh? Nice traction, too.
Well, it is nice though. I am growing accustomed to this, but it's not as comfortable as what Joseph has on, you know? I love that shit.
I will keep my eyes out for
tons of
Moretti.
Thank you, Joseph.
Never grabbed any.
What Johnny guy you talking about? I think I might have missed.
You see, there's a lot of people going around wearing these armbands and shit like that, you know, to show who they're part of. I don't like that. Really don't. So we're not going to be doing much of that. But we could maybe use another way to code ourselves and distinct ourselves, especially when out on a battlefield.
Yeah, maybe like a code word of sorts, eh? You meet somebody out there in the randoms.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, if we're...
Code word.
Yeah, but that's good too, but...
We all wear
I
hats
get what
like
it
Jimmy.
means. In a battlefield, like...
Like the vests.
We all wear hats like Jimmy and Tony.
Down to it.
If everybody has one of these vests, right? We just know. Well, at least it's a better chance and less distinguished to the others. They don't fucking, you know, point us out for them stupid armbands and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Everybody thinks we're like a news team, eh?
Hey, that's right. That's all we are. You know, we're just business news team. You know?
The greatest news team.
We're just reporters, dude.
Goddamn Italian news, you know.
We're just trying to get the fucking information out of you one way or another.
That's right.
With Jimmy as the weather.
Breaking cannoli.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like what you. I love your quote there,
Tony
Jimmy.
Moretti, lead anchor.
So, information out of you one way or another.
That's right.
It's fucking cold.
It's fucking cold. Yeah, I like it. Nah, but I mean, you know, it's not something that you know, these groups out here seem to be doing. You know, maybe it makes us stand out in a different way.
That'll be original these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they just want to band together.
Of course.
Yeah, you can.
I see you haven't lost your touch.
Fucking, you can be a comedy hour with a fucking news channel, huh?
That guy, Michael guy.
Oh, I've been doing this all morning, and I think I may be making Jimmy slowly approach the will to die.
Jimmy, if I hold him down, will you get him?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you didn't miss too much, Gammon. We got a few other members with us now, like 3, even 4,
Actually,
if you count Michael
after he
Marcano.
makes the vegetables or whatever he does, huh? We need those fucking shit.
Oh. So when my usefulness to you has ended.
Yes. They will discard
I
you.
mean, if the jokes keep up, eh?
I love the idea. It's
Yeah,
like
but the
armor.
thing
It's
is,
like we wear
someone
the
has to
press
maintain
vest, you
those
know what I mean? It's a downgrade to some people. And It might suck for their look, but it's a good way to distinguish the group.
Always willing to learn a new trade, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I think you got some competition there, Mr. Cowboy, huh?
You're grooming my replacement.
Right, so about this whole thing, Jimmy, you know, because we do need a way to distinct ourselves, especially if we're in trouble and shit like that. And I like the whole vest idea, but maybe we gather one or two other ideas. We do a vote on it or something like that, you know? Two other ways.
Maybe with like different colored raincoats or something. I don't know.
We carry hats like you and Jimmy. They're small,
We
can
all-
storm easily.
Maybe.
Spitballing a very harmful idea.
Yeah, but a hat is a man's pride, eh? You don't take
We
that
all
fucking
wear
hat from
this.
Kenneth. He loves that hat.
Kenneth, I don't think so. I'm sorry, there's a limit.
Stand
Yeah,
Barbie girl.
Yeah, Tony, if I saw you ever wear one of these fucking things, I'd fucking shit my pants.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah, that's definitely.
Calling me what?
You know what, it could be a topic,
I like the hat idea. I mean, the flat cap is good for, you know, I can get down with the flat cap. It's
it's a
also
fucking nice hat.
Yeah, but we need a specific flap cap though, because you know, like the black ones a lot of people wear the good-looking ones. But what if we take one specific flap cap that we keep on us, a specific color, maybe a white one, maybe a red one. You know, maybe we use them as ranks. You know, the capos have the reds, the soldados have the whites. You know.
I wouldn't look the same.
Yo, that could be fucking nice, I tell you. And then maybe the people higher up, they get the blacks. Yeah, you should just know who the fuck they are. You don't need to put that.
Yeah, exactly. Checkered black is, you know, it's like a consigliere, and yeah, it could actually work.
Yeah, good. I mean, I tell you, those fucking those red ones are hard to find though, and the white ones too.
Yeah, we're actually gonna
Like
code
that's
this
on one
through
of my
hats.
fucking lifetime.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. It's like the army and shit like that, right? I mean, they do that with some hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have ass fucking soul, okay. Maybe then too.
All right, so what's on the plan here is we gotta get ourselves some storage thing, you know, first of all, and fill that shit up with a bunch of the hats, you know. We need to find, I think, what colors? There's like whites, grays, or something like that around here. And you know,
there's
just
many colors as you could find.
Yeah, let's
don't
just
leave one on the fucking ground.
That's right. All right, we're gonna do
I feel
that.
like I need to bring up a solid point. What would I be without my hat?
Yeah, but it's only you only put it on when
boy,
when
yeah.
you need to do you know, something, all right? Let's say we're going out to attack or something like that, right? Because we have to show you know, authorities and stuff like, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I was
It's like
making a joke.
the fucking the brown one could be your comfort cap, eh? You can wear it around the house, you know, where you're cooking.
Hey, anywhere else, you just slip it on. You just switch it, you know, if you get into battle, so we could identify you. Because you know, sometimes we're not always on the radio,
Oh yeah,
and we're just kind of doing it.
because
You know?
I am very hard to identify in my usual clothes.
Yeah, no, I know, but there's always some new faces, you know. Yeah, gotta make sure they don't shoot you.
Yeah, Tony, I think. Hey, Tony, I was also gonna say, I think it might be, you know, during the family dinner, everybody's sitting down enjoying themselves. Could be a good time to maybe hand out some of the titles, eh?
I was thinking about that. Yeah, just making everything official, you
Why,
know.
Jimmy, do you want to feel entitled?
Well, he's already got his title.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm already up there. I don't need no fucking nothing else.
He's
So
consigliere.
you're already feeling entitled.
He's my advisor, you know. He's got a lot of experience in the field. He's been there for a long time. Remember, we're going cross-country,
Yeah,
folks.
You know, we could always use more capos, maybe some soldados, you know, maybe just people to fucking live here, you know,
Yeah.
just like civilians. That type
Probably
shit.
gonna appoint, usually it's about 3 per family, but we might need at least 5 capos for this one.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
At least
it's
for
like
now.
the capos, yeah, the different sections, yeah. One capo's, you know,
Yeah.
dealt with God in the base, one with you know, one's just scavenging, you know, that type shit.
Tell you one
I
thing,
think
Kyle
that
right
this
here is
the
probably
big
gonna be a
show in
fucking
between here
capo.
and Puss.
Just letting you know now.
Probably,
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
you've got
I don't know,
military
I don't know about
background,
talking to
right?
you.
A little bit. Yeah, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
skills with your weapon.
I mean, I mean, I could do stuff like, you know, with security and, you know,
And that's what capo's all about. It doesn't necessarily mean you're out there.
You saying this guy could be a capo? Fuck no way.
I don't know. You gotta be able to
He's not
command.
me.
That's the thing. You know, if you can't command.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
used to be a fucking cop.
Yeah. I don't know about command. I mean,
I
don't know.
have the best method of commanding people.
I love you there, brother. You know I'm just kidding, right?
Oh,
Well, I
shut
mean,
up, Kenny.
Hey, Tony,
it just has to be something, you know, where I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. You know.
remember those people
I don't
that
know
were
about
It's
you.
gonna be still be decided. Nobody's gonna get nothing.
I don't know. More
What about-
It's gonna be
specifically.
like one of those things in the future.
Well,
The one-
even
And I
though
can
know
set
that
people
makes
up
sense,
and
but
shit.
I,
Oh, and I
they
walked
helped me
into
out
a
the other-
tree.
Yeah, that was very
Kind of what I did.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Be
Help me out
quiet.
the other day.
Hold on. I want to hear this. What you gotta say, Ide?
Yeah, they helped me out the other day when one of my friends got taken. They helped me.
The two people. Who
You're
you talking
overwatched for
about?
me.
Oh, the two
Given-
people in green with the penis helmets.
Yeah, those ones.
Oh.
Yeah,
So they helped you.
me out a bit. They seemed like nice people.
Should have read that down.
Didn't try anything.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't need instability. That's for sure. I need people who are able to
If you
keep
do
their
happen
own.
if you happen to get in contact with those fuckers, and you think they're trustworthy people, huh? You maybe bring them into a
I
shit
do
town.
think
We could
so.
see for ourselves.
All
here.
they were looking for was a group to roll with. They're loyal people. They didn't.
Yes.
They didn't ever leave my side.
Yeah. And that goes
I
for
thought they were
everybody
supposed to
here.
be
Anybody you find somebody who you think could be a loyal person in his family, you could bring him along. You know, anytime. You just you make them the proposition. You know what this is about.
Hey,
This
make
is a
sure-
mafia. There's
make
no
sure
fucking
that-
secret about it. We're just gonna be doing things a little more different. Instead of being in the black zone, we're gonna be in the gray zone. Alright? There's a lot of groups and a lot of competition and no fucking law. Things are rough and raw now. We gotta adapt to this shit. I don't want us to fucking die every damn day. So we're gonna do business. Anybody who stomps on our business is gonna fucking eat bullets and sleep with the fishes.
Yeah, I gotta do say, fellas, if you do happen to find somebody that you do wanna, maybe bring along or something like that, please don't fucking bring it to us like, the home, the fucking place where we're all fucking sleeping.
No. We arranged some, yeah.
Hey, what home are we talking about?
Well, this town called Pooster coming up.
We do find one.
It looks alright for now. We might stay there for maybe a week, test it out, see if it's comfortable. If not, then we'll move from there, But for now, that's where we're going. Looks alright from what I saw. I've been there once or twice.
If I hear that, I'm
Look
gonna
at,
start sitting
do
into
ya?
the woods.
Oh yeah,
Don't care what I hit.
Sons of bitches, man. I put
got
up with three
plenty of
packs
ammo.
of them, and even they can't kill
Yeah,
me.
Tony, what was it you were saying a minute ago about the cop?
God damn, man. I was
Yeah, you've got the experience, don't you, eh?
Accurately make a rope sound.
I used to be a
Like,
capo, but
yeah.
the guys used to be with making mistakes.
Hey, no doubt about that. You have the capabilities of leadership.
Annoying and scary as shit because we were hiking through the woods.
What's it?
As Ken would know.
You have the qualities of leadership. You're able to lead people. You're able to command.
Bullet sponge.
I mean, I like to think so.
And do you like to command? Actually, I didn't think.
Near the face.
Oh,
I do like you, Mr. McConnell. I think you're a good fella. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, how many good fellas are there left, eh? Jeez.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. This is still the very beginning of this family. When we all started gathering together, we weren't really an official family yet, familia. We were kind of working our way slowly and subtly to that, but now it's become obvious this is what we're doing. So things are different. We're trying to get adjusted to all the shit and really work up the familia and the titles, the hierarchy, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So there's still some time. We'll be assigning some titles to some of the people at the dinner tomorrow.
Well, this is President Hickey, and this is the Mankind Liberation Army. Fucking bullshit.
Are you speaking English over there, Ken?
What the fuck was that?
Some of the
President
people
Hickey.
who were here a couple
Who the
months
fuck is
ago would
President
remember that.
I remember it. Long fucking story.
It sounds like
It's a
you
long
say drunk
fucking story.
out of Italian.
I'm just
guy.
gonna say-
Drunk and he's like, hey,
Turn America.
I'm just gonna say that Seth was not 100% wrong though on everything. I've listened to his tapes.
Yeah, no way.
He makes a lot of
Think
fucking
I
he's kinda
sense.
right.
disagreed with,
But this whole Mankind Liberation Army shit was just weird, you know? It was like a big troll to everybody or something. Is that what the kids call it? Like a troll or something? Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, thanks.
Rain!
It's raining again.
No!
God damn it, he didn't stop with that.
It's raining!
You don't need
Keep it cool.
See, this is why I kept the jacket on.
Well, I gave you to hit you, and I don't want your pink one.
Take the black one back.
There you go. Let's wait a second here while they exchange.
You need.
Hey, you don't want to get sick.
The black one.
No.
Alright, well, he says he doesn't want it. Alright, well, fucking take it and leave it, eh?
Exactly, we're not gonna fucking baby you. You take it or you're gonna get fucking cold.
I don't want
Get
it.
on me.
He just doesn't want it, so I won't wear the pink one.
How's it looking up there, Swole?
Boy, just put that shit on. Get the fuck
Oh,
out
just
of
give
here.
Hide the pink.
Come on.
Come on, Ede, put on the black one.
Yeah, Tony, you can't say I didn't fucking call it though, the fucking, what is it, chef, you know, fucking crazy bullshit from the beginning, eh?
Eh. Fuck. I liked him though, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Too
he was
bad,
a good guy. He made some good points. It's just he didn't go about it the right way.
It was too soon, you know, for the whole world. It was just way too soon.
And what he was trying to do with Dolores was not okay in my books.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, she has access to you, Tony.
Long
She has
story,
access to
don't
Seth.
wanna get into it.
In fact, Tony's probably gonna come and visit you soon, so maybe with her. So we might have to do one more of them,
Fuck, he ain't here, so who gives a fucking shit?
one more of them, you know,
exactly, eh?
I like
RP
Okay.
TeamSpeak thing.
Basically, just fucking
So,
child soldiers.
DJ,
That's
what
all
the
you need to
fuck
know.
Tony,
He
we
literally
got an
is the
ETA
new
on
nipple
Bobby,
hat.
or is he too busy with the missus?
Yeah, I think he's fornicating a
this
lot
guy's
lately,
fucking crazy.
so, you know, but my brother's good. He communicated with me
I'm
today.
very happy. Tony is correct.
What?
As long as he's good, I'm happy with that.
Apparently got a thumb in the ass too.
I think he thought you were talking about him.
Yeah, he's gonna be at the dinner tomorrow. He might bring his broad, but he might be a little late, though, you know? There's never enough fucking in this world, eh?
So good, so good.
What was we talking about?
A
As long as
Moretti
he
is
fucking
never
gets here,
late,
man.
nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Exactly.
Especially when he's got his girl around. God
Queen of
damn,
England.
she's one for the
They're going
time.
to be formal attire at the dinner.
Well, like Gandalf.
Yeah, wear whatever's comfortable here, okay? Just don't come up in
We have to
fucking like rags.
There's quite a bit of us tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 10. At least 10, at least, yeah.
I feel like you're
And there'll be more.
wearing yourself.
I mean, there is more in our group. We're like 30, man.
I will somehow find a pink cowboy hat.
Then not just call me Jago.
Oh.
Maybe we want to be right down there. I'll fucking go get it right now.
Brad Moretti, I think that the road here
You
to our
thought I
left
didn't catch that shit, did you?
the push.
I fucking hear everything.
That road right there?
I believe so, да.
I'm just used to giving Django shit when I was giving you shit. I just supposed to.
Okay, everybody, the dirt road you see up there, that's the road we need to take to Boost, according to Joseph here. He is local after all.
Step
Pick it up or not.
Hey, with my fucked up leg, yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to run with.
I mean, we
with
could,
Moretti,
but
doing good.
hurt legs plus wet hill doesn't seem like the best idea to jump.
I mean, I am Russian. I can carry you.
Hang on. Jesus.
You open your road.
Literally, nipple hat 2.0.
Yeah, and you know what?
Fucking cap on, eh?
Wait, I don't have the hat?
The record. You got that hat I showed you. I think we need to give it to Hide.
Yeah, you see, from now on, we've got the Dunce hat. I got it right in my hand. Okay? You're gonna wear the nipple hat if you keep being stupid.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, you're gonna fucking wear that shit and you're gonna love it too, huh? You're gonna love it.
Wear the hat. I'll wear the hat.
Alright, Tony, well, I think the dirt road...
You don't need to wear it now. You just do one more stupid thing, and then you have to wear it. And it's a privilege to wear this. It's a nipple hat.
Hey, nipple hat, hey, you're following in the footsteps of the greatest fucking retard on the planet here.
You shouldn't be proud of being stupid, though. Don't be.
Do the infected have STDs?
People think I'm not very...
Hey, this guy got AIDS.
You know what? He'd ate. Use that to your advantage.
Nipple hat. Don't.
That's what I do.
Nipple hat. Don't ask the UN if the zombies give you AIDS. Because the zombies give you AIDS.
Yeah, that is fucking true.
Then again, the UN are dead.
I never met him, but he sounds like the dumbest schmuck in the world.
Go ask the PA.
No, I did not
you're
seen you
fucking
in a
still
very
not.
long time.
Through and through, all the way to the heart.
Alright, let's head to this...
But yeah, it's clear we're not gonna be evil our peers. Like, we're gonna be businessmen, and sometimes evil shit's gonna need to happen, but Tony's not gonna get his hands dirty.
People hate the UN.
I
really don't.
This is good topic of
They
conversation.
didn't do fucking anything.
I'm gonna call
They
this
did.
down.
They just
They
fucking
were helping
they sat on their asses
Nobody that can
all
stop.
day. They didn't fucking help on nobody.
True.
Who?
He didn't move fast, push
The fuck are you in? They didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah.
They just
Those
fucking hoarded
fuckers.
all the medical supplies. Didn't give it to nobody.
Yeah,
People didn't like
Ain't
the
good
UN
for
at
nothing.
the start of the apocalypse. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, back then, they were realistically our best shot of fixing any of this. But people treated them like a-holes just because they didn't want them to have their guns in their
I
hands.
can't believe we actually have a dunce hat, you know? Like the nipple hat. Like anybody who did something stupid
It's like,
has to wear it for the entirety of my session with
You're
them.
fucking delusional.
back then,
We're gonna be hat coded.
it could be fixed.
Where's Josh?
You know?
Joshua, was it true your brother got locked?
They threw hissy fits to the UN just
Terrific
because they
stuff
didn't
from
want
here,
the
boys. Is where we
people
wanna
having
go.
their guns out.
Sounds good.
Hilarious. Oh my god.
We actually walk our beat, man. I haven't done this in a while. It feels good.
I'm
I'm sorry if this bores people, but I feel like it's so much more immersive.
You know what, Kenneth? Pink extra kind of suits you
course.
quite nice. It's
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
very nice to look at.
No, don't tell him that he's gonna wear
Don't
it.
turn into Django. Don't turn into Django. I'm moving up here.
Oh, I love Nipple Hat. I miss him
Okay,
to bits and
now you want a
pieces.
hug? Come back here and give me a hug.
I'm sorry, but my heart belongs to another.
Well, I'm gonna go give Django a hug. He's most likely...
What? Does it belong to that pink shirt you're wearing? You son of a bitch.
I bet the
In
two
fact,
guys
yes.
like the fuck or something.
Hey, Mr. Moretti? They probably are like somehow
Yeah.
like, really, really distant cousins. Yeah, I'm getting a radio communication from one of my friends.
Yeah,
May have to,
he'd say, could I be 100% honest with you here?
Yeah, it sounds good.
It ain't-
Alright.
I'm not far enough away to punch
You,
Shouldn't take me too far from Teresa, though. So.
Hey, it's good. Alright.
I don't know.
Well, the family dinner's tomorrow. So, hopefully you show up. Hopefully you, help out. And you become part of the familia.
Yeah. Nothing big comes up. I should pop by at some point.
Alright, well you tell nobody else about this. Alright.
Alright.
About tomorrow's dinner. We want to have a nice peaceful fucking
But
dinner. We don't need
you're
nobody
all-
coming around.
And remember,
We don't want to have to kill people tomorrow. So, let's keep it like that, eh? It'll be a chance to show your, just how loyal you can be.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways till then.
Yes,
It's been lovely getting to know some of you gentlemen.
of course.
I'm gonna give this shirt away because it's in great condition. It's a very nice shirt.
Yeah, you too there, buddy. You're a fucking safe trip, man. Watch out for those wolves.
in my
I'll see you soon.
not quite bleak, this situation.
I'm gonna lie, that makes me feel a little uneasy.
Yeah, I don't know. I love
Sure we can
Walk
try.
RP. It's great. It just feels a lot immersive, like really immersive, and I don't know. It just
Yeah, I don't trust that guy, yeah. But then again, I don't fucking trust anybody.
well, you know what? We're gonna get a chance to know if we could trust him or not. He says he's going to meet up with some people, right? Well,
Well,
Kenneth,
I have my own
Better
make sure you are very
There's
sure with
only,
the operation of your weapons.
There's only few people in the fucking world I trust.
Those people could be our possible future friends.
Hand and
so,
Tony.
you know, let's give
And
them
if
a
I'm
chance.
not among that number, I am hurt
Business is
and
business,
appalled.
boys.
it's all it is. Listen,
Keep
if
it
some
that
people
shit.
come here, you know, if some people come to
Just
boost
business
to
here,
start
Ken,
causing some
Maybe
problems to
Tony
us
needs
this
some
evening
advice
or
from somebody.
tomorrow,
I can't be
then we
letting
know
them
where
know
it
I
comes
like
from,
that guy.
obviously. And then you
Because,
know what we're
then
gonna
he,
do?
gives me
I'm gonna
away
send
here.
all the people who are fucking trigger happy in this group of people here, and we'll deal with the situation.
Through the heart, you're too late.
You give love a bad name.
Yeah, it's fucking Bon Jovi, yeah.
Hey, ain't gonna lie, Tony. Maybe he's friends who
My
become
life,
our friends.
something.
Exactly, that's what I'm looking at, you know?
It's now or never.
If it benefits the
What's that?
business, let's fucking do
I
it.
really wanna live forever.
We always want to grow with numbers. This is the best thing we could do. And then keep those numbers in order, you know?
Hey, but those numbers gotta be fucking trusted, eh? We're not gonna be no recruiting happy group over here.
No, exactly. We gotta. Right now, we're at a very fragile state. You know, everything is getting formed officially as a familia. But once that is formed, it'll be very fucking strict. People will have to go about
Hey,
a
who
week or
just said that
two
glass cannon
before
thing?
even getting the soldado, you know, status. It'll take a while.
At the moment,
Yeah, of
the
course,
group
Tony.
is loose
But-
as a spaghetti.
Yeah, I think that might have been the
Just saying, you know,
smartest
I
thing
think,
you ever said today.
I think maybe it might
Yeah,
be
good
a
job
good thing
there,
that all I
buddy.
had to do to become soldato was to take a bullet in the
You're a
head.
glass
You know, it sounds
cannon
a
at
little
the
bit easier,
moment.
you know?
Alright, now,
Yeah.
don't overdo it, eh?
Glass cannon.
We are
Ruin-
starting to
Don't ruin
They're rolling it for me, yeah. They're rolling it.
Like, Seth would totally be the guy who would take care of all the dirty stuff for me, man.
Dr. Rory is. Maybe she can help take a look at injuries.
Yeah, I don't know
He's got
about
a
that.
radio contact
No, we
from
could,
Ken.
we
do
got our
not,
own doctor here, alright? We don't need to contact some outside bitch.
Marcy's a
We got our own
paramedic.
here.
Marcy's a
Ken just
paramedic.
told
If
me
I can
that
get her to...
Apparently,
Fucking
Django
Ken
told him about the
people.
firefight and how my clothes got fucked up, so he's got a replacement set.
Oh, that's great.
Hopefully, anything but their goddamn jet.
Hey, there.
Those people are good people, eh?
Yeah.
Willing to do things, eh?
Yeah, Ken's a
Tell
great
me how
guy.
to pronounce your name again.
I'll have to
there.
meet this Ken. Maybe you
Well,
could arrange something, Kenneth.
I could arrange something today because he's wanting to meet up.
Hey, buddy,
So,
you with the
do you
orange.
want me
Could you tell
to?
me how to pronounce your name again,
Well,
please? My body's lost.
first let's get to town. But,
Yosef, right there, Yosef.
yeah, maybe him and a couple of his people.
Yusuf
I don't
was
see
one
why
of
not.
the,
Oh, shit, there's-
Muslim
That-
terrorists.
I'll tell him I'll give him an answer in a bit.
Kenneth.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
What?
But,
I forgot to tell her.
we got our own medic.
Did I
Yeah,
ever
I'm gonna hit
mention
you up,
Marcy's a
alright?
paramedic?
Oh, thank you very much. He's good. I mean, like I said, it doesn't hurt right now. I mean, it's starting
be
to again a
abused that
little
way.
bit, but pretty sure that I should tend to a hole in my head, you know? It's more than I do.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
I'll make sure you can take a look at it, maybe some time,
Well,
eh?
I'm a
Yeah,
combat
so we
veteran,
check that
so, yeah, I could keep you alive
I've been
with,
shot 3 times by her boss, and now he loves me, and she loves me more.
Hey, I can see
I
that.
don't know
All
why
I'm
people
trying to
don't
say-
like staying mad at me for long.
Look, all I'm
I'm
trying to
just
say
a
is
really
I can
likable
keep you
person.
alive with
Sometimes.
half a liter of cat's piss, a couple of leaves. That's a good fucking marijuana, man. I'll keep you alive.
Probably
Don't
what you
worry about
did.
that.
I'm gonna do my best to ignore that.
Wait, you have marijuana?
Just gonna move up here.
Wait, never
With
mind.
I
your
do!
cat
I have
stuck
some
with me.
unprocessed.
Oh, of course you
Marijuana,
do.
okay,
Good.
So,
I gotta say, I like those shit. Thanks.
oh, you like him? Thanks.
Hey, if she's any more, then hit me up. Real nice. They used to wear that shit all the time.
Just,
Sounds
you know,
good.
if
Sounds
I
Sure.
could convince
Sure.
you know, join her, we could have another doctor.
Hey.
Yes, course. Pretty
No,
sure, though, I
much.
want to make sure that
So
I
this
cover the-
Terran girl,
for the time being,
remember?
the area is secure.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
Miss
right.
Taryn.
On the radio.
Jesus
Is
fucking
Is she
Christ.
even
Is she still
alive?
around, or is she dead?
I heard her on the radio the other day. She said she was all alone and she wanted to join some people, and I told her not to go near anyone or you're gonna get shot.
Let her go fucking die in the woods.
I didn't necessarily say that. I said you're better off.
Listen, if there's something I gotta give Miss Taryn is she's got some fucking balls. All right, that's one thing straight up. You know, the lady's got
I guess
balls.
we can finally find out the answer to if she was pregnant or not.
Sure.
Oh, hey,
But honestly, you know, think about it for a minute here. If she really is alone out there, okay,
I might be fucked.
she hasn't personally really done anything to us directly, has she? I mean, other than accusations.
No, she talked shit
of me
about
not
us
killing
and spread
Seth.
rumors.
She was
Yeah,
about
no,
man. She was very close
Hey,
to
Tony,
it.
you know she, you know what happens, yeah? She goes to the fucking bars, she goes to the town, she talks shit about us. You know, sooner or later people think
Oh,
we're
yeah,
bad guys.
she
They wanna come
disrespect
and kill
our
us.
name.
Yeah, just give us a bad name. It's basically a murder contract right there.
Oh, Seth?
It is.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, no one disrespects the familiar. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we have to
Disrespect
deal with
it?
that later, I think.
There's a bullet.
But it's
I may be a father.
If you disrespect the family here, you're gonna get an interview, isn't that right, Tony?
Oh, yes, you will.
If you become a father, I will pity the world.
I mean, like, it's very
That would
plausible.
imply
I don't...
that would imply your genes would pass over to another generation. We get future generations
it's gonna be
of nipple
mixed.
hatters.
Oh, would you two get a fucking hotel room or some shit? God damn.
Oh, so there'll only be half a nipple hat.
Like a bunch of fucking children, man.
Yeah. I got
Yeah, I
that.
tell you.
God damn.
Yeah, sure, you gotta watch some shaping of these guys up here. You know, give them that old Marine boot camp type shit.
Oh, I'll give them a fucking boot right
I
straight
really
up their ass.
become a dad.
And I think Django would appreciate if you went to him first.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
Is Django gonna be here?
Almost
or-
in
Well,
boost.
I know Django likes a little shit.
I don't
up
think
in his
Django
ass.
would be here. He doesn't like me.
Yeah, we all fucking know that
Yeah,
shit.
I just don't know where Django's loyalty lies, really.
He's a good. He is a good.
I mean, it would prove a lot if he was here, you know?
Now, don't get me wrong, Michael's a good boy and all, but Django, I don't know, he has the balls. It reminds me a lot of myself when I was younger.
He tried to kill me. Then again, I deserve
Well,
to do that.
probably because you're a fucking
How many
asshole.
people have
in the
tried
right
to kill
place.
you?
I mean, he does gotta get his head in the right place, I think.
Yeah, I also...
I'm missing an eye, buddy. I'm just saying, you probably fucking asked for it.
You alright?
How is the
Hey,
wife bothering
don't
you?
worry about it. I'm okay.
Hey, Kenneth, you know, I didn't miss that one either. You called him
I
Jimmy.
wonder if Django has a young throat.
What?
You called Tony Jimmy.
No, I did
I
not.
told you, I don't miss shit.
Hey, did.
Yeah, you
I
fucking
did
did.
not.
Hey, mistakes are
Yeah, you
mistakes.
I did not. Those words did not come out
Did
of
he
my
call me
mouth.
Jimmy? Because
You're
Yeah,
just blaspheming
that's
my
how you
good
do it.
name at this
Pink
point.
raincoat is
What the
godly.
fuck it gets past me here?
Just because I called you Django does not mean I called Tony you.
Come again.
Who was here when I was at my old camp and then Django tried to get us to go somewhere and we went like a complete fucking circle around my house and the road we were supposed to get to was next to my camp.
Just keep your eyes on the hill, boy. And if you do a good job,
we almost there.
Oh my god, someone's in the hills!
your eyes open.
You.
Wait, what?
It's him. I think he is clearing the hills, making sure that we are not going to be disturbed.
He's wearing
Yeah,
yellow.
he's actually not being a fucking nuisance, say he day.
Don't be a...
Damn, could you shut your mouth once in a fucking while?
I've tried to find the off button for him for a long time.
I think the
Yeah,
most
apparently shooting them doesn't
close
work.
to that is death, although I apparently cannot die, as has been
Well,
proven.
no one's tried to remove your head yet.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, fellas, it's okay. Yeah, you could join the main group up there.
Hey, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm just tuning my radios and stuff like that, checking to make sure the others, you know, are getting home.
Yeah, take your time, yeah.
Of course. I'm just saying, you know, what sort of soldados would we be if we did not make sure that you are covered, protected, have security on you, you know?
You don't have to worry about that, my friend. I have people up in the hills watching our backs. We're all good.
Okay, good. I'm going to dip into the shed and take a piss. I'll be right back.
Funny story that one of my guys actually looked at your backpack and said it was a ball sack. Funniest shit I've heard in a long time.
So how'd the trip up to Russia go?
Alright. We'll join back up with them.
I'll give you that much.
Yeah, no problem there.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bobby's
yeah,
fine.
good,
He's gonna make it tomorrow, confirmation.
Good and bad, I guess.
But he's gonna be a little
Yeah,
late.
sure.
He's gonna be he's gonna arrive at Moretti time, eh?
He's gonna piss in there.
Johnny,
Close the door. You know, I have to do it. Don't shoot in the face.
Johnny's in there fucking sleeping
They're a
while
little
he's
bit
pissing.
more organized compared to here anyway.
You immature asshole.
Shit, I mean,
Johnny got pissed on.
think of what America's probably like.
Yeah.
We got this shit under control.
John, did you get any on you?
Star gun.
Oh, no, thank God I did. I moved just in
Are
time.
you sure?
I'd love to know.
How fucked up would it be if Taryn ended up joining us, though? Like, we're just talking about that, and... Because she was like an enemy. If she really is alone, like, why not?
Best, you know.
I'll use that to our advantage.
Any day.
Start with J.
Out of
She's got
everyone
balls,
else.
she's
Don't
she's
go for that,
capable,
bro.
she's
Everyone
PvP
has
capable.
Please be a good boy.
So they should be.
Well, where I'm
I mean-
from, yeah, where I'm from, we do. Everyone has a
Totally
gun.
I
possible.
woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I really want some fucking coffee.
I mean, back in
Yeah,
Georgia, I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
everybody
finding that
hunts.
shit.
Tony,
I have a bunch of
the other day I ran into a guy, strange fella, glasses, Mr. calls himself
Had a
Ian.
long day.
Possible business partner if you catch my drift.
Did you almost say business pet? Wait,
No.
are we supposed to follow the road? What the fuck? Are we going up here? We got distracted by the pet.
Yeah, what was that little move?
Oh, there's the
Y'all
gun.
go
Go
for
ahead.
yourselves.
Yeah. Where did our Slavic friend go?
Oh, so,
Yeah.
Ian, you say, eh?
Yeah, he almost fucking pissed on me.
Yeah. From what I was hearing him talking about, he could be a possible good business partner.
Oh, what does he
I know
do?
the guy.
Is he like a medic? Is he a business guy? Does he deal with drugs or something? Chemist.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
like the
his
sound of that.
Yeah, now how good was that?
I know the man. Not exact.
Oh,
I'd like to say that he's got a good character, but he did hang out with Wes, so I don't know.
Push it down. Hey, you're right.
who
Oh,
the fuck is Wes?
well, isn't this West guy
Here,
gone? I mean, he's still here, so maybe he didn't even know.
He said we're going to boost something like that. I was like, you see,
Yeah, I'll
boost,
give
what
him the
you
benefit
talking
of the
about?
doubt, but like, I'm just saying it might be
Whoa.
an idea to keep your eye on.
Oh yeah, it definitely would, but I don't think he'd have the slightest chance against us.
Yeah, I don't even know who it
He's
is.
a bad.
Fucking missing
He's a
something.
bad. All right, I'll fill you in so.
Yeah, who's
Wes
that?
is a bastard who killed a friend of mine. His name was Mason.
Whoa, Mason.
Oh, shit, is it that guy on the radio?
Goddamn. Yeah. He played the keys.
Piano for Quinn. Yeah, he killed me.
Whoa.
And yes, it was the guy on the. Yes, Wes was the guy on the radio.
Whoa. Are you telling me the
Shit.
key man's dead?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
He played
only
You
fucking
gotta check out this town, eh?
I don't know, those radio frequencies were...
Gotta take a
Shit, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
But
Yes, I am the only
managed to
local here. I
discover
would
who
like
it
to welcome
was
you all to the beautiful
when
town of
Wes
Pushka.
fucked
You will
up.
find plenty
Well,
of
it helped
good
that one of
quality
his
food.
one of his little
Great
serial
things
killer buddies fucked up as well.
We
On
can
his,
make your
on
house
his
the
last
push it down.
transition, he
I like you, Joseph. I like you a lot.
One of the guys of mine did the deed with him,
No, there is a nice big manor house, I think, for
So what's
the
this I hear about
there
you
is
hosting
barn
me?
here we can,
Thanks for the host, Devil
perform,
Cat.
ceremonies or executions, whatever the fuck you want to
But
do.
what really helped me...
I'm sure you're capable. I heard many things about Chernarus and Russians and all that, you know. You guys are capable men. Yeah. And you squat like a fucking pro, you know.
Mason was killed with a shotgun.
I know, right? It's best way for good balance and comfort. If you have bad knees, though, that might be a problem, but it's fine.
I can't squat much now. Yeah. My leg is a little fucked up and, you know, the nerve is shot, so it's gonna be difficult.
And Wes, accidentally, when he was leaving the
We'll
church...
find Dr.
in
D soon and we'll take both of us.
Nice little cul-de-sac up the hill here.
Well, shit.
I put the clues together, confronted him, and I was about to deal with him when the fucking Black Fangs held us up in 2 separate locations, so it gave him a chance to run away when they let him go.
Son of a bitch, you fucking serious?
And at that point, I was 90% sure it was him. And then I heard him on the radio of He-Day where he knew he fucked up and said he did it and all that other bullshit taunting us on the radio. And then I had to deal with the fire.
I remember that.
Russia. My best guess. Figures.
Yeah, I did hear a bit of that shit on the radio. It was a bit choppy, but I did hear some of it.
Could have ran into him, you know.
For the fact that I said I had to deal with a fire call.
Yeah, you good, Tony?
I don't think...
Yeah, just sinking in this little place here. That's a little shop right there. That's fucking perfect, huh?
Yes. And there are nice big houses you can live in comfort, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I'm thinking about living up the hill there with the high ranks. Probably the capos, the underboss, myself. We'll all live up there, you know, headquarters, we'll call it, for now. And,
it's a nice little cul-de-sac up there, you know, far away from everything.
I mean, it's good for doing the personal business when we got meetings and stuff like that, and the dinner's probably going to be up there too, you know, so, yeah, didn't have all the soldados and civilians down here, you know. We're going to have some people living down here, probably, some visitors and shit like that, so we could have point of visitors house, you know.
And, it did say to somebody, I think it was Mr. Meccano, this right here be a good shop, huh? Maybe somebody passes by our town, they buy our shit.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice little form of currency here.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Look
Get
at
some
these
people
scales.
together, maybe clean up all these broken down, fucked up cars and shit, you know.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, no place is perfect, but unless you want to move these yourself, I'm not doing it.
And you get a couple people, no shit, they don't have any fucking tires, do they?
Well, boys, you're possibly looking at the very first Moretti shop. Right here.
Yeah, just put a big sign out front that says Little Italy, yeah.
Yeah, put a shotgun like right underneath the cash register.
He-Day,
and we'll
I'm
be fine.
tired of dealing with your shit.
I got it.
Clean up shit with a shovel. Yep.
Hey Tony, what do you say we go look at that fucking cul-de-sac up there? I don't
Yeah,
know,
we're
maybe
gonna
people
go look at a new home up there for the higher ranks. So up there, just to be clear, for those who are just joining us now, it's going to be the only ones who can sleep up there is the capos, myself, the underboss, and consigliere.
Yeah, you could explain shit at the dinner. Everybody's gonna know. You boys keep exploring, alright? I gotta talk to Tony for a bit here, if you don't mind.
You go look down here.
Enjoy that another one.
Hey, you mind if I tag along?
So,
Yeah, sure. Just didn't want everybody fucking coming up here, you know.
Yeah, I had to get away from the crowd. It's been a long morning.
Yeah, you've been awfully quiet, eh?
Wrong side of the bed.
Yeah, I woke up with just a pounding migraine.
You should have said something. I got some painkillers.
I didn't know that. I'm not one to take, you know, pills and shit like that. You like, you know, the herbal medicine gets rid of.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice.
I just don't want to hear you whining, so you take this whenever you feel you're ready, okay? You hold on to that. Alright.
Now, Tony, one problem with living up here. You know, it's very nice and all secluded to the business meetings up here, and I get fucking interrupted by Hide's dumbass. But,
Yeah.
if we do happen to, I don't know, get compromised of some sorts, nobody can know we're up here, because you're the first place you're gonna fucking hit.
Yeah, well that's why we're gonna have a few soldados. All I said is the people who sleep up here are the higher ranks, you know, but the soldados, they'll still be guarding around the area. We're gonna have a few people there. We don't want to compromise ourselves, and most of the times we're probably gonna be down in town anyways together. You know, this is mainly sleeping and meeting quarters here. So it's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. Anyways, there, Tony.
The store was. They changed
We should have a nice long conversation sometime, man, about the new titles and such. Because I mean, family dinner, everybody's gonna be there. It's the best time to explain everything we need to.
Hey, and we could discuss this anytime. Right now is even good. Oh, hey. Look at that. One house there. Oh, we got a chicken right there. Let's get that fucking chicken. Hell yeah. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Hey, look out! Look out!
I'll turn around. Alright, he's gone. Apparently I got a steady pulse. Ah, I see it. It's right here. Stuck under the grass, I think.
Right up the hill.
Yeah, there we go, I see it.
Let me make sure the area is clear of these fucking infected real quick.
I need the IV because my pulse. Fuck, it's still steady. It's not even strong yet. I gotta get healthy. Alright, let's look around.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when you're gonna be free next, so maybe the title thing could be a good idea now, later. It's up to you.
Yeah, now.
I'd
Now's
like to
a good
help you
time.
out with it. Yeah, I got you.
Let's just look around the place here a little bit. We'll sit down and discuss.
Of course. Oh, you know it sounds kind of cool there, Tony. Look at this, though. You see this road here? It's like the one house at the end of the road. It could be your house right there. You know, you walk up, there's your house, maybe Bobby's to my right, mine to my left. Looks nice.
Yeah. I mean, this will be me and Bobby for sure, yeah. That sounds good. And then you could be, what, here?
Yeah, or this one here. Like
and that one's got this one's got a master bed, but it's a little bit bigger. You know, the house is a little bit bigger. Fits a lot more people too. You know, there'll be a lot more capos.
Get a nice lady friend.
Well,
sure.
For now you could take it if you want.
All right, what do you want to do this in here and there?
No, I want to go see my house right now. You find any food in these houses here?
Right.
I'll be starving soon.
Yeah, no, I haven't looked in the houses yet. Just clearing the infected. One got me. Scratched me good.
Ah, geez, you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Nothing I couldn't handle. I could take a punch.
Yeah, look at this, the Moretti household here. It's all nice too,
I'll
huh?
wipe my feet real quick.
Yeah, I still need my leather loafers. Fucking, I need.
Got some hiking boots over here, maybe.
It's not the same. Alright, little back room here. It's nice.
Gotta be careful of these windows here, though, huh? Nobody
Hey,
looking in and shit.
Josh, do you want to stand guard?
Yeah, you need any food?
I will need food, yes. If you have one or two things, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, hey.
Take your gun out and stay guard. Alright. Actually.
Okay, yeah, you tell me,
on the sofa.
Yeah, I might join you. Never mind that, fuck it.
Alright. So, this whole hierarchy thing, and we gotta organize and try to make this official and all that. So,
yeah, definitely, yeah. Everyone creates a good sense of community, yeah? You know, the soldados have somebody to look up to, the capos have somebody to look up to, and the civilians fucking know they're safe. Plus, now it's just like, not everybody going, Tony, can you help me? I want to talk to only Tony. You fucking bullshit.
no more of that. They're gonna have to go through capos first. And then they go to underboss or you. You're both at the same level. And then it's me. So, that's how that should work. Soldados, well, they lead anybody who's in this town as guests or anything like that. People must talk with them first, you know, in order to get in touch with the higher ranks, such as soldados and whatnot.
Hey, Soul, this is a private conversation.
Of course.
Sorry.
You could let him in.
Yeah, Tony, yeah.
He's capo. It's okay.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
The people need to get adjusted, eh?
Yeah, I was about to, yeah, say that shit too, huh? Anyways, but what I was thinking here, and, you know, correct me if you don't like it here, but, you know, back in the old days, used to be like, the capos, yeah, the capos had little, individuals of soldados underneath them, each one had a fucking job, so like, maybe there's like 4 capos, each capo gets some soldados, and they fucking, and they do whatever they assign. Maybe one is, you know, strictly guard duty, and he makes sure that all of his soldados be guarding and shit. The other one makes sure that all of them, I don't know, fucking scavenge or some shit.
Yeah, no. We gotta adapt to the new world, right? So there's a lot of fucking things we gotta do. Not only do we have to, you know, do business, but we also gotta survive, you know. Supplies always run low. Eventually we'll run out of shit.
Of course.
You know, we can't fill up that store with a bunch of crap to sell, and then, you know, one day we just have nothing left, you know, all these bullets or whatever, because I'm guessing that's what people take as payments now. It's pretty much currency at this point.
I mean, no disrespect, but we also can't take no shit, if you catch my drift. I don't want to get fucking shot again, and I bet you don't either.
Well, here's the thing. Now, the way this shit works, usually as a Don, the Don here needs to be protected. First and foremost, I'm the person who leads these people. Right? Now, there's another thing. I should not be out there as much as I'm supposed to be, you know, in this new world. I gotta try to take the more discreet approach. So you understand what I'm gonna need to do is I gotta become, as they call, untouchable. It's important. Gotta preserve the Don and the legacy. That's what we're here for. The mafias, they're gonna start again. We're gonna give it the name it's gonna have. It's gonna start with us, others are gonna multiply, there are gonna be more families eventually. This shit's gonna come back, it's bound to. I just wanna be at the top of the line with all yous when it happens. So, I from now on should be a
I got
very...
your back.
Yeah, of course. I do expect it, and I do trust you 100%. But from this point on, I should be very difficult to be reached. I'll be in my house here.
Hey, my members of our own family, and you can never be too safe. You don't want to fucking maybe he-days do not ass coming up here causing trouble.
Yeah, you gotta, your job is to know what's going on, before it gets to me. So he-day, let's say if he's a soldado, he must speak to a capo. And the capo will be able to relay to either my consigliere here, Jimmy, or my underboss, Bobby. So that's how that goes. And it should start officially, unless I'm down there in town socializing, of course. At those points, then you gotta make sure that I always have a few men around, always watching me, making sure everything's okay. If I get shot at a distance or something, one of them is already out there trying to get him, and the other is helping me up, get me out of trouble, etc., etc. I'm starting to get old, right? And everybody ages differently. It's different for everyone. It's just how it is. It's fucking life. It sucks. Alright? Some people are like 40 and they look like they're 20. Alright? And they feel like they're 20. Some people are 45 almost, like me. And I feel like I'm 65. So, it's just how it is. I'm just not in the shape I used to be. All these fucking cigars are... Yeah, I'm smoking here.
You look like you're 21, my friend. You look like you're 21. Come on.
You're too kind.
Don't fuck around the bush.
You're too kind. But, let's be real here. I want to keep my energy. It's how it is. I can't lead a bunch of people if I'm dead. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong with that.
Exactly. Alright. So from now on, people are gonna have to start. Well, let's call it, from the dinner tomorrow. Let's make it more official then, because everybody knows. I gotta spread the word. I gotta make sure everybody gets the memo after this. Radio the others who couldn't make it, etc., etc. So much work into this, But it's part of being a leader.
That's why you gotta be up here in your house doing that shit. Let us do the dirty work out there for you, huh?
Well, what do you boys want for dinner? Do you want deer or steak? Either way, I'll fucking do it.
I told everybody, I said, anybody if you can, get as much fucking food, huh? Because you don't want to go to dinner and have no food.
Let's hold on to the meat for tomorrow.
It is, boys.
I think that's a better idea. We should hold on to it. All the meat we could find today, there's some chickens and stuff like that. Let's just try to hold on to it so we have a beautiful dinner. Alright, we're going to have Kenneth, actually, Sol, if you could have Kenneth start looking on a way to get a garden going, maybe get a few legumes up, that would be very delightful to have at the dinner as well. And, for now, let's eat the canned shit. Let's eat some apples and stuff like that, and keep ourselves fed like that. I know it sucks, but it's going to be worth it tomorrow. It's going to be worth it.
Okay, so, you should tell Kenneth to put the farm outside his house, yeah? So, easy access. We know he fucking lives there. We have to fucking travel across town. Go get the vegetables, yeah.
Sure, yeah. Well, I'm thinking right out front here is a nice place for a good farm, so,
I know we can't. There's no go on that. We don't want to. We don't want to, have too much activity up here, and we want to keep all the higher ranks safe. If people think the activity's down there, that's where they hit. You understand my drift?
Yeah.
So
if I could say something real quick here.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want to do, the capo system. It's up to you, but I don't know if you want to do like each soldado goes to a different capo, like kind of like squads or something, or just
that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
we're gonna spread them out. So if we have let's say right now, let's call it, we have four soldados and 4 capos. There'll be 1 soldado per capo, and the plan is going to be for every capo to try and see if they could actually recruit people for the Moretti family. Yeah, it's going to be part of their job description as well. If they try to scout out, look if they could find some people who'd be willing to work for us. And they'll get bonus points for that.
It's like I said before. If you do it that way, then you get 1 capo squad. They can, guard you. That could be their whole fucking job. Second capo squad could be like,
exactly.
I don't know, doing the dirty work, giving interviews, that type of shit,
Yeah, now we just need to make sure we got all the capos down. I think Michael Marcano is good for that. but I don't know him yet that well, so.
Of course.
And
I do gotta say though.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. My job's more of the hold up on the hill, watch over you, and make sure no one sneaks up behind sort of shit. So I'll probably be best if I stick to that.
Well, if you want to be, you know, head of security and shit like that, that's fine with me too. You know, if you want to be capo head of security, yeah. So you'll all your people are gonna take care of security, making sure that me, and Jimmy, yourself, and the others are safe. You know. So
I gotta say right now, I fucking I know that Kyle's gonna be one of your soldados there. He's fucking he loves doing the security type shit.
Kyle, yeah, he's a straight up fucking soldado. Yeah, he's there's not even a question about that. Most of the people down there are straight up soldados right away. Other than that, they're recruits. You know, all the others are gonna be appointed as recruits. We're gonna be doing that when we get the maximum people we can get tomorrow. We're gonna make sure we can point out every single person, names, and all that. Keep track of everything, you know.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had to pick two good soldiers, it'd definitely be Kyle and that Russian friend of yours.
Oh yeah, Yosef. Yeah.
What's his name? Yeah. He looks a lot like a goddamn fighter.
Oh, he's a goddamn capable man.
I swear to God.
Yeah. And we got that new broad Alex with us too. She's a fucking ballsy woman. I bet she's a fighter. You know, she's gonna be a good soldier.
Yeah, I tell you she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so the capos, I don't know. I figured we would start throwing up some names here, maybe, And
well, I mean, you know, it's quite it's quite obvious the Italians here are capable men that's been in the business.
Knock. You guys are expecting company.
Yeah.
What's that, buddy? Well, what's going on, Josh?
Said you guys expecting company? There's somebody walking down the road.
No, we are not.
Who's that?
Yeah, Joshua, you stay here.
Yep. How you going, bud?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, sorry. My apologies, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. What was you? Hello.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Name's Soul. What's your name? Oh, goddamn. Shit.
Oh, thanks for the cheers, Leviathan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Eva.
This is actually literally like down there, around the shop.
Really?
Yeah, I shit you not.
I mean, I was there.
I think it's down there.
Yeah, I think she's a friend, Don't think she's no problem here.
Yeah, I heard the name, is it Eva?
Yeah, she's a friend of that Russian guy, Yosef.
No, she's friends with a guy called Phoenix.
Yeah, of course.
But anyways, Tony, good people.
Yeah, get this conversation out of the way, You don't want to spend too much time on it, though. I don't know. I don't want to rush these capos too quick, Mr. McConnell. Even though he's a good fucking guy, a good fella. We did just meet him, Same thing with Joshua there and other people.
Of course. No, I get it. They need to go through a small trial period at least, you know. We gotta make it a little quicker than the norm. Usually it would be months, sometimes years,
of course.
before you even get any fucking... But now, the world's working so fast. People are dying a lot more than usual, and, you know, we gotta adapt to that crap, so... You know, so maybe we'll give them a week. We'll give them an official week to work up to Capo. You know, just show a little bit of their worth, what they could do.
Or Soldado, I mean, look at those fucking recruits. They gotta make their way. Just make sure if you catch any of those recruits, I don't know, slipping up, doing anything like that, you bring it to our attention, Because nobody's gonna get up to the rank they want to be at without coming to me or Tony, or Bobby for that matter.
Exactly.
If they do not work for it, they ain't gonna fucking deserve it, as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, well,
of course. All right.
Well,
let's say we try to get them to, I don't know, recruit one person. One recruit each. If they could do that within a week to 2 weeks tops, I'll give them 2 weeks tops, but I would really bonus points for 1 week.
Here,
Yeah, of course. I think, I don't know, we could maybe start throwing around names and such, get it more finalized on paper, maybe in the radios,
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Tony, straight up, I will take Kyle under my wing, since a fellow soldier. I feel he's a good fighter.
He's
I
very
would
capable.
like him under my wing.
No problem with that. Sorry about all this business talk, guys, but we're forming a family.
Yeah,
You're seeing
okay,
it live.
I think, like I said before, we could start throwing around names, get this shit on paper there in the, in the radios. But for right now, we could just take a little tour. Maybe we'll find a nice place. We found a nice place for the higher-ups, but, like I said before, farmers and whoever wants to fucking run the shop down there, they could do that shit.
Everybody's gonna have positions and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. It's gonna work beautifully. We just gotta get to know who everybody is. Like, I mean, and at that point, what I mean is all the people that we have. We'll see by tomorrow's dinner who actually does show up. Maybe a couple might still be not around, as long as they radio me and they tell me that they're still alive and willing to help. But if I don't get that, then we're gonna have to start borrowing off some names that we already got that ain't showing up and declare them as either dead or missing. I gotta start making a little bit of menage in this. Learn some French.
Exactly. If somebody, Titus, somebody comes back, we haven't seen them in fucking ages, their trust level goes way fucking down.
Hey, things
I don't
change.
care how long I know them. If they fucking abandoned for a while, they're not gonna be trusted.
I agree.
My question is, this Hide fella, so who's taking him under their wing?
Well, first of all, he's gonna be a recruit for now. He's got at least 1 week to do as a recruit. I want to see him and his capabilities as well. So 1 week recruit. 1 week from today. I pretty much recruited him earlier. So and then same thing with everybody.
Sure, you're the Marine here. You should take him, I want that fucker on a leash. I don't want him coming nowhere near this place.
Yeah, he's not to come up here. He has no reason to come. Recruits cannot come up here unless they're directly invited. Simple as that. Alright? Soldados can come up here if there are no other higher ranks down in town. Obviously, they'll need to come up here and alert or warn or stuff like that. So we'll keep it at that. Alright? This place is supposed to be secure. We want to be safe when we sleep at night, don't we? Alright? We're spreading out the people too. So people down in town, people up in here. Something goes down there, we go down there and fight, vice versa. You know what I mean? So there's always a way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but that Hide guy, I know I'm like kind of sticking on him here, but I do want him on a fucking leash.
Yeah, seriously.
He's like dealt with people like that before. He's gonna fuck up somehow, alright? We're gonna be doing like a business meeting or something. He's gonna fucking come in and piss all over the place.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Fucking A.
I feel the same way, but I really do not want to take him under my wing. He's not quite the right material as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I don't give a fuck then. Maybe
like I said,
a farmer. I don't get him out of my hair.
For now, he's sticking around for a week. I want to see his loyalty to the people. He's just a recruit. Doesn't really need to. So let's see in a week if you take him under your wing. If you could change your mind on that.
Actually, I do have one thought. I'll run past you guys. Let me know what you think of this. Now, Kenna, he's been with us a long time. Maybe he can be a middleman for the lower fellas, if you catch my drift. Maybe he can keep an eye on them and some of the new recruits. We all know Kenna.
Yeah, innocent farmer. Just, I don't know, keep like a private eye on the recruits, making sure they're not doing something that no capo knows about. And, it's like when the recruits talk to each other. Maybe he's just there, keeping an ear to the door.
That's what I'm getting. He's a goddamn farmer. Now, would you expect the farmer to be the one watching your ass? Next minute, he comes and talks to us, and then those boys get their asses whooped. No one's gonna fucking...
Anybody could come in here and say, I want to be a recruit, and start doing some stupid shit, So we could, maybe start something big there.
The recruit process is always, every process for now, is always going to be 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the situation. If we think the person is still not ready, he will undergo a 2nd week of recruitment. And if that still doesn't work, then he's gone. Or she. Because like I said, we have no choice to start taking even women in. I know the mafia is not really about that usually. It's about men. I don't think it's a sexist thing. At least I'm not sexist. I love women, you know. But it's usually a rule in familias, you know. So the thing is here, some women, the ones who survive now, they're the fucking strong ones, you know. They're as strong as me, probably. Some of them, anyways. You know.
They're predators, man.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around. They're predators.
And besides, there's only so many people out there that we can recruit into this family. So to do that, well, we're gonna have to start bending the rules of the mafia line. So we're gonna recruit women as well, as long as they're capable. If they're incapable of fighting and stuff like that, then they'll be appointed other tasks. You know, I don't know. I don't want to be discriminating here. Jeez. But any other task, you know, stuff that they choose, they think they'll just fucking say, "What can you do?" Right? That's the question. What can you do for us? Right?
Hey, you know what that fucking chick you can do that I picked up? What is her name again? The
Alex
type lady.
Yeah.
Well, she knows what she can fucking do.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some of these women beat the. One of these women I met would beat the absolute shit out of all of our recruits at once. They can fucking
Hashtag bring back blue, Leviathan.
Fellas, I might want to get back down to the town.
Yeah,
so,
we should probably.
One thing here, just make sure, just more for you, so make sure the people know, or the capos or the soldados. Nothing fucking happens. No violence without the say from us. Okay, we don't need no bad rep out there.
Now there'd be two official capos here. There would be Julia, right? Is her name, Madam Ambassador, right? She's a leader. You could tell she's a leader. She's able to direct. That's what I need in a capo, right? So, but I haven't seen her. I don't know where the fuck she is. I haven't heard from her. There's nothing from her. So, as far as I'm concerned, you're the only capo right now. Okay, we're gonna work up Joshua into capo since he's Italian. Just something I trust about Italians. I'm sorry. And Michael Marcano, we're gonna work him up as a capo. So those two, we keep a close eye on them.
I ain't gonna. This Joshua fella, I'm a good, keen eye for people these days, and as far as I'm concerned, man, he seems pretty straight and very trustworthy as far as I can say.
I mean, his brother was a serial killer, but you know, he was killing people too, but he was doing it the way I was doing it.
Nice.
And
you know?
and we can use
Jesus
that.
Christ,
That
yeah.
is a very, very good thing to use.
Yeah.
We all have
Makes him
shit that needs to
capable.
be dealt with.
Yeah. Alright. Meeting adjourned for now. And we'll discuss some of the roles with the family when we gather. See who's gonna be doing what.
Of course.
Alright, well, I guess tomorrow morning I'll go hunting, get us some fucking steak and shit, so we got some real food to go with that spaghetti.
That's
Hey,
good.
Feel free to take those choosers down there with you, alright? I want you to, whip them up in a shape
I'll
out
take
there.
'em.
Show them the
I'll take 'em.
rules, yeah, show them the ropes.
Let them know.
Don't worry about that. I'll be taking some of those boys 6 in the
For
goddamn
now.
morning. If they don't like that shit, they can fuck up.
Yeah. And for now, everybody has to look around for some food here. Anything they can get us for meat and stuff like that, And also, like I said, you let Josh know and Michael Marcano that they'll be working their way up this week, and if they can, to try to find at least one person to recruit, show the to show a faith, right? Or at least show us something they can do to prove their worth here. I'm sure they're gonna be fine though. Past experiences,
And I'll have a quick little conversation with Kenneth to be the untrained eye to watch our recruit.
Yeah, he could be a recruiter too. He could be just specifically a recruiter, trying to get some people to join the cause, We're the gray line, nobody's fucking perfect. Okay, we're not like super good guys, alright? We could help out people sometimes, we're not fucking evil, It's not about that, but we're also businessmen. We're fucking serious about our business. And there ain't no law out there, so we're not gonna have like fucking nicknames like, I'm sorry, but Jimmy Fixer, Tony Two-Face, or whatever. Those were created just to avert the law, so we're not gonna be naming ourselves some fucking nicknames and shit, so that'll stay clear for everybody. We don't need to hide from anything anymore. Ain't no law.
We not, ain't no law. We got no shit to hide from.
Yeah, man, you boys know my real name, man. It's Jimmy Mariani.
Mariani, yeah.
Barely fucking called Fiction anymore.
Yeah. Well,
man, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, when I first fucking met you, I told you that shit.
I love Houston.
Yeah, I thought you said
fucking
something else
Such a
when I
beautiful
first met
place.
you.
Something about this place that draws Tony in.
It's
Well,
you
boys,
know.
we got some work. We definitely got some work ahead of us.
Alright, you go do that. I'm gonna go have a little walk into town, see how things are going.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
we better make sure they're still there.
You could go back and they're all fucking like dead or something, eh?
Yeah, don't say that. It's not funny. I mean, this fucking world is fucked up, Jimmy. It could actually happen, you know?
Alright, I'll keep my tongue tied, eh?
I'm pulling your chain, yeah. It's just a remark of this world we're living in now. Hey.
I should thank you for God and doing a good, huh?
Hey, how you doing?
No worries. No, just doing what I do best.
Doing good.
You were able to get away from all that, eh? That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tried.
good job,
Yeah. And you're,
I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Phoenix is okay too, I hope, eh?
Alright, let's go, eh?
Still a little bit sick, but yeah. Should be fine the next day.
Hey, boys, I'm gonna head back into the town, huh? See you there.
Yeah, we're gonna go into town now. Let's go. Let's walk out. Welcome to the new town. This is where we're gonna be doing business for a little bit. For now. Till it gets compromised or somewhat.
When I go hunting, I might as well keep my eyes open for medical supplies and shit like that.
Yeah,
to help
tents,
out,
you know, barrels, you know, stuff like that. You know, anything we could store some shit in it, and we'll start bringing that. Make sure the word is spread about
Does
it.
anybody know where this shit goes?
This here,
Yeah, it goes,
somewhere in the
I don't
north.
know. Yeah.
Well, I guess this road goes down to town, though.
Yeah, this one goes down to town.
I
Yeah.
don't know every facet of the town.
I know that
Maybe
road.
make it
You
look
could go
straight or
around.
something.
This is this little place right here. You know, I was walking by the other day when I was here, and I was gonna call this, you know, because look at that vast, beautiful land right here in our town. How about we call it Central Park? Yeah, fucking reminds me of home.
I was just thinking the same fucking thing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is definitely a nice lot of property right here.
It is. I love that. There's the woods right there. You know, it's nice and cozy. But we might have to put some guards on these roads right here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just walking up and
By
down,
the
making
way,
sure shit's okay.
Joshua, I do appreciate you watching the door for us.
I can wait.
Very much
no
appreciated.
worries. You know, just doing my job. You know, you asked me to watch, I watch.
Fucking raining again. Oh, holy shit! Watch out, guys. Oh. Fuck this son of a bitch. Alright, you good?
Good job.
Yeah, she'll be okay here. Yeah,
Where the
Tony,
fuck
when
did
you
he
just,
come from? I
shove
didn't
off
even
those,
see him.
Sooner than later, huh?
Brad Moretti, there is man here. Apparently he used to run with this guy Wes or something like that. We is still unsure of what his intentions are, but...
How about you go ahead there, yeah, Jimmy?
People in the field?
Let's see what that's about. Who that guy is.
I'll go make sure. Give it the okay.
Alright,
You said, West.
Yeah, you do that. I'll go around to the left side, make sure we're not getting fucking looked at on the hill.
Did you say you wanted me to come with, Jimmy?
Yeah, sure thing. Come with me here.
He's hanging out with my my brother.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I told
Kyle,
him, I told
do
him.
me a favor here. Could you stay with Boss Man back there for me? Thank you very much.
Got it. You get on there and handle that. Yeah, we got a visitor. It's that, I believe it's that chemist guy, you know, that was hanging out with the serial killer.
Oh, really?
Yep. Not sure if he has friends or, you know, he says he doesn't, but I don't really believe that.
Gonna wait a minute here, make sure everything's good. Passes Jimmy's
Welcome to the familia.
interrogation there. We'll go over.
Yeah. All I gotta say is
welcome.
first
Thanks for the follow, man.
impressions are, you know, rather interesting.
RP lover.
Is she a trustworthy motherfucker? That's all I care about these days.
Well, I don't know him too well, but as far as I'm concerned, if he can provide us business, then that could be useful to us. You know, morphine, drugs,
So who's that?
all that good shit.
Of course. His name's Ian. I guess he's a friend of Wes, I think his name was, or some shit like that.
That's the
Yeah,
guy
I think he's
Ian
that
I was telling you
chemist guy.
about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the chemist guy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
What I've been hearing on the grapevine is he's capable of creating morphine, and I don't know about you, but that could become very goddamn useful. For
Yeah,
business
but
purposes, of course.
I'm probably gonna have other plans for his talents. And then just morphine. Let's go talk with the
Yeah,
man.
fellas, I think I'm gonna hit the hay though, huh? I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, alright,
See you tomorrow, bud.
Sleep well, Jimmy.
Yeah, you
Hey,
sleep
come
well,
up with that
Jimmy,
guy
man.
back there. Good too, alright?
Yeah, we'll handle it.
I'll keep a close eye on it. It's all good.
Remember,
Thank you there, boy.
it's you and I who were
Bet.
suspicious of him in the
It's
first
funny you
place,
didn't believe me when I said
walked
that we have
down
other
towards-
people.
walked
When you
along
guys
the
come
coast.
walking down here.
Remember?
There's a reason I went around the long
That
way.
is a fair...
Just keep your eyes on it for me, can you?
Well,
That
think
is
of
a
it like
point.
this. What if Wes was in his position right now and Ian was the one that did that? I think Wes would say the same thing.
I don't know.
Well, no, I'm fairly certain Wes would have sold me out.
I mean, probably.
What reason do I have to lie to you?
Saving your own skin, I guess.
Exactly.
If I wanted to save my own skin, I would have fled to Russia with the rest of them. That is, if I was guilty of anything. The fact that I'm standing here before the fact that I'm standing here before all of you says volumes.
Well,
Yeah, it just
that
shows
is
that
also
you have
true,
balls.
but then again, you could just be thinking, hey, I'll say all this and maybe they'll trust me. Well, I'm not
I
one
don't expect
that's
any of
very
you
easy
to trust
trust
me.
on people.
I don't expect any of you to trust me, not after
Oh, don't get me
after
wrong,
that
I do
whole
not
mess.
trust you.
It's why
Yeah,
it's
that's
why
some
I've
sort of
been
idea. I mean,
it's
that's-
why I've been keeping out of the public eye for the past week.
Oh, don't get
Came
me
here
wrong.
because I was running
I
low
don't
on
trust
supplies and I don't want to go into any of the big cities.
anyone. There's about 3 people I trust in this
So
world.
you didn't
And
get
all 3 of them are
suspicious
standing here.
when you were with Wes for at least a month, maybe more. And you didn't get suspicious at all when he randomly
Oh.
leave?
Oh, was he traveling
And
with
people
that,
that
West
traveled
fella?
with you guys disappeared.
He was traveling.
I had
with-
my
Yeah,
suspicions,
Hmm.
but the more I grew concerned, the more I had the feeling that I was traveling with
FYI,
someone
she
dangerous,
typically joined
the
Wes
more
as well,
nervous I
guys. I'm just
became
saying.
that if I tried to tell someone, I would
But
not
she's not really a
live to
killer.
tell anyone.
She's there because of Phoenix.
Well, generally, I'm a good judge of character, and I can see in his eyes he ain't talking shit, and he's not showing any fear either, and I do appreciate that. Well, boss, all up to you.
I think it is the boss's decision at this point.
Hello. How are you?
Good day. Doing quite fine. It's raining, but other than that, yes.
Keen observation. Introduce yourself to me officially.
Kyle? I need
It's a
you.
pleasure to meet
Can you do me a favor?
My name is
Stand
Ian Keefe.
just up there. Just make sure no one's up on the hills watching us. I don't need no one sneaking up on us.
Yeah, guys, spread out and, you know, around the town and
Yeah, let them have their
in
little
case if he does
discussion.
have friends.
Just watch your
Okay.
heel, Kyle.
Come on.
I'll take
It
care of
was a pure accident
Okay.
me
Hide,
stumbling
you wanna
across
walk
your
with
little
me?
crew.
Sure,
All right. So you know this guy, Kenneth?
Yeah, I've met him a few times. I want to say he seems like an ass bloke, but he did hang with Wes for at least over a month. If you don't, he says he's suspicious of him, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When you told me that story, I couldn't help but think, you know, if he was a killer too, wouldn't he have run? Like, you know, fearing that maybe this West guy probably told on him or something, or, you know, but none of that seems to have come out, right? Am I mistaken? I'm not sure here. You gotta confirm this.
Yes, I said something similar. I said that if I was guilty of anything, I would have fled to Russia along with Wes, but I didn't.
Hey.
I was far.
See, you don't know half the bullshit going on in this world, so you could. So many people are fucking crazy.
Oh, why do you think I've been hiding in a ship along the coast? It's because the entire population of this shithole has gone insane.
Yes, it has.
No,
Indeed. Yeah, I say he's right. Look at fucking Hide.
I ain't gonna lie. The posture is, seems to be talking the truth so far, so,
This guy doesn't sound like he feels anything. Look at him. Straight fucking face.
He always sounds like that.
And he's like so monotone.
Don't want to get anything out of me. I prefer to remain calm.
Every single time I've met him, he's always been monotone.
Ian, can I ask you a quick question? Does this scare you? Look at that, nothing.
Well, you would have to be an idiot to not be afraid of a gun being pointed at you.
Yeah,
but I know you're not going to shoot me, so I don't feel anything right now.
He's got some balls, Tony. He's got some balls. God damn.
I'm telling you, look at him. So I hear you're a chemist, aren't you?
Pharmacist, technically.
Pharmacist, but you know drugs, right? You know how to make, you know, certain drugs, right?
I know a thing or two.
You must have the intelligence up there to learn more tricks.
I may.
So, what are you? You alone now or something ever since this West fella escaped with his friends or whatever?
I've been alone for the most part. Like I was telling Ken, I've been moving up and down the coast over the past week, avoiding Starry Sobor, just trying to avoid things, wait for things to cool down. I came out here because this place is in the smack dab of middle of nowhere, Russia, so I thought maybe there would be things to be
dodging country, but dodging town.
It's not the same kind of mafia, Ken. Mr. Blue.
Why would you be doing
It's
that?
a gray line. We're not like, you know, black or white. We're just gray, you know, like we're not imposing tax on people.
A friend of mine.
We're just doing business. We're just taking control of the trading thing, so we're going to be big traders and, you know, hitmen for some certain
things. Do you know anything about that? Look me in the eyes.
No.
You'll get to know in character,
No,
though.
I do not.
Kenneth is going to set up a meeting
I
with you.
was there when you
Yeah, well,
first
fuck the
found
Chernarus,
out
dude. They're completely
that
different.
your friend was killed, Ken. I was just as confused about it as you were.
You were with Wes for a month. What did you learn from... It must have been something.
I learned that he was an airline attendant. I learned that...
Chernarus Mafia are brutal compared to, you know, Tony. Tony's a big, lovable guy, man.
He didn't have any family.
It's just calling it a mafia because it's what it's expected, but a mafia is another word for family.
This isn't the first time I've had a gun pointed at me.
And just so we can confirm, you know what I would do if I found out you helped him with any of these killings?
You would shoot me.
You understand this?
I understand this. I had no idea of anything that he did.
And were to shoot in the head right now, would you feel any regrets? Anything?
Not really, although I do think my only regret would be that you'd be making mistakes. I'm much better alive than dead.
Interesting.
You guys make a
He
point.
is very useful to us. Very useful.
I'll
Look.
give you the benefit of the doubt, but no, I'll have my eye on you.
Kenneth, don't worry, buddy.
I would
I'll
expect
back
you
you
to,
up. We can hunt
after
down
everything
Wes,
that's happened.
both of us, man.
I consider you to be a fool if you didn't.
Well, Tony's not gonna give a shit what you think. That's the thing. He's gonna be respectful and nice, but if you cause him problems, but I don't even see why people would want to cause problems with us. They're gonna want to do business and hire us when they need us. You're gonna need us at some point to fight a war. Since we're on the gray line, we're not taking any sides unless we're hired to do so.
Out of me. I prefer to remain calm.
So perhaps one day you'll need Tony's services. Whether it be you need weapons, whether it be you need anything.
I haven't shown any emotion.
What do you think?
And we're not called a mafia, really. We're called the Moretti family, and it's just kind of like a mafia.
Seems useful. I ain't gonna lie about it.
I mean, we could give him a little chance. I'm sure Kenneth is gonna keep a really fucking close eye on this guy. But look at him, he's like wimpy and
I think
shit.
everyone will.
What can he do? I mean, other than being a...
That is your
non-threatening person.
So you can make morphine and shit like that?
I know a thing or two about morphine.
People love drugs, you know that, eh? People need all sorts of things. Painkillers, morphine, cocaine, all sorts of things. Meth. I don't know.
They do.
Yeah. And I want to be the one to provide it, because eventually somebody is going to provide this shit somewhere out there. Okay? I might as well have the control of that right away. This way everybody here is happy, because we're all fed and roofed and protected. You know, so why don't we just do that? We just take control of that right away. It's easier. You know? I don't care if there's other little fucking resellers out there doing their own shit. If they stomp on my ground, then we'll take care of it. Yeah, I just rhymed. I like that. Anyways.
They stomp our business. Stomp
I like
throats.
the way you think.
Listen, we're not out there to cause trouble. People will look at us as if we're son of a bitch of a fucking mafia that goes around taxing people and making them feel all afraid. They only need to be afraid if they fuck with us. That's all. And I'm gonna make sure that people understand that they are afraid.
Friends than enemies.
Well, of course,
I'm
that's
not mistaken. We're just businessmen. We're just businessmen. That's all it is.
that's really all it is. We're on the gray line, like I said. Okay, we're not black, we're not white. It's always what I'm gonna say. Okay, we don't look. I could be fucking fighting a war for somebody for the right price and picking a side just because they paid. I don't care about the rest. And then the next week, I'll be fighting with the other fucking people. Fighting against them again, because they paid me this time. And they paid me better. It's just how it is. We do business. Alright? The world's changed. There's no point in going around in fucking this town and then taxing the guy who's going to be fucking selling in his shop, because it's going to be my shop. It's going to be my shit sold in there. Everywhere we go, we'll set up shops. Some places. We'll have some travel shops and shit like that. And I want drugs. And I want guns. And I want ammo. And I want food. And I want everything. I want to supply this fucking world and then make all the earnings. You see? Yeah, this way I live better. Everybody here lives better. You cause problems, though.
I'm sorry, Don.
Then you're fucking dead.
Can you provide us what we need? That is a question, my friend. Because if you can't, you're as good as, I'll say that tree up on that hill over there. Like the one I cut down. If you catch my drift.
Edgy.
I know medicine. I know morphine. I know the proper prices.
You do look like a smart man, and he shows no fear. I gotta admit.
He looks very smart,
like
you know,
man.
almost like accountant
like
smart.
man,
Maybe he
If
could
I
take
wasn't
care of our
smart, I
numbers at
wouldn't
some
be
point.
standing here right now.
Accounting smart.
Yeah,
All right, now,
she looks like
apart
that.
from that, who the fuck called me edgy?
All right,
Who called me edgy? Which one of you fucking...
Ian,
Hey, fuck you!
you're
it's
welcome
not
to
me,
be
so
around
I-
here, to be with us.
It was him. It was
If
a
you
Russian
wish
voice.
to
It wasn't
stay.
me.
You don't seem to have
Ow!
anybody.
It was a
Eh.
Russian voice. It wasn't even me.
Am I wrong?
Boy,
I wasn't
show
planning
some
on
goddamn
staying,
respect,
but
remember.
your
I
invitation
need to have to talk to you later.
very, very tempting.
Well,
I'd like
yes.
to take you up on it.
Like I said, I'm a businessman.
don't
I
take
want
no
to get
shit.
things done. I want to have a reason to wake up in the morning. And this is it. This is like work. Makes me feel alive, you know? Makes me feel like I matter. And all these people, they matter to me. They matter to themselves. They're all gonna have some jobs to do. Everybody pulls the weight. If you're good with making drugs, then I'm fucking happy. If you're good with actual accounting and crap like that, maybe we'll assign you some shit like that too. Taking care of inventory and stuff like that. But whatever. That's for later shit. Just because you look smart, I'm saying that. But, yeah, for now, concentrate on the drugs. I want to see what you could bring me. You've got 1 week to bring me a massive shitload of fucking drugs. What you can make and what you could do.
You don't have to go very far. I have 4 morphine injectors in my pack right now.
I don't want the ones you got in your pack right now. That's the thing. I want you to give me more than that. Alright? I want you to find me as much as you can. As of right now. Not that morphine you already got. You already had that shit with you. Alright? Speaking of which, I'll take 2 of those. Thank you.
Very well.
You keep 2, just in case, you know?
Prove to us you can make more.
Exactly.
Maybe useful.
Well, I was gonna say, have him prove he can make it.
Yeah,
You
maybe
got
he's
to
gonna
be
set
careful
up,
with something like that, because if
Shit,
he
I
is-
can go
yeah.
find it.
Who said
If
he
he
doesn't
is
like
chemist, you
killing
know, he
people?
can put whatever the fuck he wants in there and call it morphine. You never know. He's
Exactly,
definitely
he
not
could throw
good
like
at
fucking
testing it on,
mercury.
I don't
Actually,
know.
a very
the
good
slightest
idea.
bit. I don't know the production of morphine. I know the cell.
Can we
of
maybe
morphine.
provide him a
I know how
house
to sell it.
that he can
I
set
know
up
how
in?
I know
all that
where to
bullshit.
find people who could potentially make it.
Would a house be the
Listen,
best option for like?
So what can you make? A
Like
laboratory.
a, big
Or
open
you need
area,
a
like
house,
I'm a
you need a
pharmacist.
laboratory.
I know what medicine does. I know how it works. I know the proper doses. I rely on others to make the medicine.
Do you need a laboratory?
Hey, we got someone.
Somebody coming up now. I would very much
Oh my
like
God,
that.
why are there
If
so
not
many
for
fucking
me, then
people?
for people I can find who know how to make these kind of medicines.
Where?
That's why I've been
You
wanting
know
to
people
talk
like
to
that.
Mr. Everest so badly,
Where?
Ken.
well, maybe you find this Mr. Everest and see what we could do
Well,
to
well,
further this
that-
business.
Funny story about that, Tony. I actually know Mr. Everest. I had a run-in with him when I stayed on the island when I come
I
back.
know him too.
I think
Know
I
him
met
as
him.
well.
Oh, that's
Well,
great.
Wait, what am I
Well,
saying?
what?
I did meet.
Oh, so you telling me Mr. Everest can make us what we need?
Oh, he can definitely make drugs. Look out! They didn't hear me.
No, that'll be right. So, can
Well,
Everest
your
make
name's
what we need?
Tony. Can I presume in that your last name being Moretti? Your reputation precedes you, if that is the case.
Well,
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who that is over there. A woman in red.
well, you deal with this, Tony. You deal with this.
Yeah, you go do that. Alright. And what was your question? What'd you say?
Does your last name happen to be Moretti?
Yeah.
Your reputation precedes you.
I better hope it does.
And because of that, I'm very happy I've run into you. You're someone who I think would make for an excellent business partner.
Yeah, well, if you are able to do good things for us, then we'll do good things for you.
I know how to talk to people, I know how people work, and I know the exact street value of morphine.
You mean, post-outbreak street value?
Post and pre-outbreak.
Who's that over there? You know?
I'm not quite sure.
Not sure yet. Never talking to her though. No, I'm gonna go get a fire going inside. Maybe the fuck out of this rain. My hat's getting soaked.
Seems like she's alone. We should have nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Alright, who is that?
She seems a little bit in shock. I left it up to Kyle and Hede. A little bit of a test just to get her details and who
What's
she
her name?
is and who she's with, if you catch me. You know, she hasn't said yet.
Alright.
Yeah, seems a little bit in shock. I mean, maybe the numbers are scaring her, even though we're nice people. Are we not?
Yeah, I like to think that we are.
Hey, Don.
I hate this one.
Yeah, it always seems to rain here. I mean, like, will it stay here?
When you're done with this business, I guess somebody wants to talk to you about something that might be of interest.
Hey, sure. Come on, let's go up the road here.
You know? Alright.
Alright, Ian, you make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna talk with Marcano here. I'll be right back.
So, Mr. Everest, so I actually know him. He's a good fella. So what? He is a chemist, makes the extra
I got a couple of things.
You got my attention.
Yelling a lot of it. First thing, I guess, real simple. I don't know if it's been mentioned to you, but there's another guy, Ken. He's a good friend of mine. Ken, not that Ken, but the other Ken.
Hey, I think I know the one you're talking about there. Kinda told me about him.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, if I'm not mistaken, that the Everest guy you was talking about, I believe he's with him in the group that I consider myself a part of them as well, just because Ken is a good friend of mine and I like to support him, you know. And I think that having either some kind of relation with them or maybe being allied with them is a good plan. It's just because one, I don't want to see him get trampled over by us if he does something stupid, which is possible because he's what I can see, he's made some bad decisions in the past. But I think he could be a use. He's got a decent amount of manpower. They know how to do shit. I mean, they for a little bit.
Hey.
When they were there at that prison island, they had a fucking generator over there that allowed them to have showers or some shit.
Yeah.
But I was just there by the woman and she just reviewed. It's Taryn.
Bring her to me. You tell Saul to bring her to me.
I'll wrap it up quickly.
Okay, listen, this Ken guy seems like a good guy, but I'm a gray line guy, okay? So, I don't mind doing business with him. If he needs some things, we'll provide. He'll have to pay for it exactly like everybody else. It's just how it is, right? Other than that, I don't see why I should cause problems to this guy if he's not causing any to me.
Now, so just really quick, I might have something that we can help with this bit of drug business. I got I'm telling you, a big fucking stash of cigarettes. Like, I got fucking boxes and boxes of...
That's good. We'll talk about this later then, eh?
Fucking, yeah.
Can I help you,
The
Hede?
woman Taryn is here.
I was told.
I got a nice warm fire going, if anybody's cold or anything like that in that red house.
It would appear that we have Taryn with us. This shall prove to be interesting.
about the fact that you were pregnant? What happened to that?
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore.
Kenneth, you keep a track on this.
See you later, Leviathan. Have a good day at work, man.
Yeah, Tony, I got quite the fucking surprise for you, my damn friend. Guess who that little missy is?
I heard.
It's Miss Taryn herself.
This is good. I can't wait to see what comes out of this.
Indeed. I mean, well, before we left, let's not lie, certain shit was gonna happen, but this is quite an interesting turn of events, if I'm not wrong.
Indeed it is. Get it inside here.
Roger.
Make sure people are checking the perimeter as well.
Alright guys, I need y'all to keep checking on the perimeter. Miss Tarrant, if you could be so kind as to follow me, please.
Just set up around the house and shit.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll be
man.
right next to it.
Much appreciated.
You've got the...
Please, do come.
If you could you take a position?
Just keep an eye. Look, just keep an eye out there on the hills and the woods.
Oh,
and just
yeah,
don't-
up there in the
I'll
hill.
get that
If you
for
could take a position where you can get a good view of the hill. Thank you.
I will bring out a loud gun. If you hear a
you gotta
big
stand
loud
up.
gun, you know shit going.
Kenneth. Yeah, I think I can trust you.
Reminds me of the first time we met, Tony.
That guy over there.
Have a
him
seat.
And that
Well,
other
yeah.
girl.
Sure.
Make yourself comfortable, my
We were
dear.
just talking about something. I didn't really catch it, but I heard the girl say they don't know, and then he said,
So we keep it quiet out there. At least talk
I'll
low.
deal with it.
so I don't know. Yeah.
So,
Keep an eye.
as you
out.
can see, I
Gentlemen,
am
if you could just
back.
keep it quiet, please. Do what you
Hey,
gotta do,
yeah,
but just
we heard.
quiet. Thank you very.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
eh.
Kind of. Well, goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, it's good to see you, Taryn. I haven't seen you in a goddamn long time. The pregnancy, how's that going, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, if I have to say so myself, it looks like she either miscarried or lied to us.
No, I didn't lie to you, but it's just not a thing anymore. We'll just put it that.
Right.
My apologies. I do apologize for asking.
So,
I'm sorry.
how'd you find us?
What? Well, it's kind of hard to miss 15 some odd people running through the woods and shit.
Interesting.
Anything else? I mean, you must have spotted us somewhere, at some point.
I can guarantee you it wasn't through the woods we passed through, because I had that shit cleared by me and 3 others.
Yeah, there's a town nearby, what's it called? Goglovo or something like that? I don't know.
Ah.
So that's where you saw us. Alright.
Mhm.
And so you
You keep the
decided...
distance back, and you guys don't even pay attention to your rear. You're getting followed for, like, what, 3 miles?
Indeed we have.
Oh, well, I thought I saw someone. There's a reason I got my buddy Kyle to watch I left. I thought I saw something.
Now let me
knew it.
just get it out of
My
the way
apologies.
right now.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know who it was. I just been avoiding people, you know, trying to keep an eye on you guys, make sure you're not those people from Starry that have been running around, you know, causing problems for everybody and shit.
What do you mean, PAU or Black Fangs or stuff like that?
The black thing.
Either of them. I've heard to avoid either. I don't know.
So
I
how
haven't been
about we
around, Tony. I don't-
discuss about some things? As you could see, Seth is not alive, right? He's not with me. You haven't seen him, right? What was I telling you? You regret not believing me now? So what, you
We really gotta talk about this, Tony.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, because half the people out there, they want you dead.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm absolutely fucking serious about this, Taryn. I've never been more serious in my life. Calm down. Nobody gonna hurt you.
Just lay sit down. You were safe here. Alright.
For now, anyways. Alright. Now I heard some shit too, before I left. You talking some crap about me. Saying I'm a fucking liar. Right, behind my back. Hey, you did. You don't need to laugh about it, you fucking did, right?
Who the fuck told you that? Just out of curiosity.
Wait, do I look like a snitch to you? Is that what I look like?
It don't matter who told you it.
The only people that I talked to about anything to do with Seth and you and anything like that was the kid and Philon. I haven't seen either of them, and I don't even know how long I talked to the kid on the radio.
Because some people told me specifically you were saying all of this rant in front of your own people too, and you like killed some of your people or something like that. I don't know what that's about. I don't care about that.
I killed my people?
I don't know, some of your people or something like that. Some people you had some troubles or something. I think you had to down a couple, right? Something like that, 1, 2. Anyways,
no, I had one of my good friends off himself in front of me, Tony. It has nothing to do with...
Well, I heard a lot of shit from a lot of different people. Not just people from here, but other people. Other groups of people out there. People have been talking about you. And it's not really good things, you know. You were holding up some people apparently at some point. Stuff like that. But I was like, yeah, maybe she's just surviving for fuck's sakes. You know? I mean, you gotta survive, right? This fucking world's crazy now. It's different. You gotta adapt to it. You seem to have adapted pretty fucking well. And you got them balls on you too. You know, to disrespect me and all that shit. Even if it's just to fill on into the kid. You still disrespected me. I don't know why you fucking did that. I killed this fucking man. Alright? That girl Falon, she's not all up in her head, okay? She's still with me. Yeah, sure. But the thing is, she's loyal. That's what it is. Alright, she understands the situation. She still doesn't fucking like me to this day. But she needs to survive.
Look, I don't know what kind of shit that you've been hearing from other people, but I don't know why you would take the words of people that you don't really know over
some
shit
people
that you know from
very reliable.
For first person. No, Tony, because it's not even about reliability at this point. People will tell you whatever they want you to hear.
Taryn, why are you not dead right now? Okay? Why are you not dead?
Because why am I not dead? Because I was kidnapped by fucking psychos in Severograd.
Okay,
and
I get it. No, I'm not talking about
against
that.
My will.
I know, okay? You probably went through a lot of shit. You have no idea when I went up with the fucking Russians. Okay? It's awful up there. It's better off down here, I'll tell you that. What I meant is, why are you not dead right now in front of me? Because they wanted you dead, right? That's what I told you. Remember that. Okay? But I didn't kill you. I didn't put no gun up to your face, personally. Alright? We're talking to you like civil people. Because we're not fucking idiots. Okay?
Do not lie to the man, please.
You said some things, okay? I don't care what you say. I believe my sources. It's okay. Okay? It could be a he say kind of thing. I don't care, alright? Good for you if you didn't say anything. But you're standing here now and you're still fucking alive. Where's your husband?
I didn't say anything.
Where's that man?
Not my husband.
Well, your boyfriend or whatever the fuck he is.
I honestly could give a fuck. I haven't heard anything from him in over 2 months now.
Jeez, that's fucking rude, don't you think?
Knocks her up and then fucks off? Yeah, that's quite fucking rude. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, with his ex-girlfriend too. You remember that Yulia?
I do.
Oh, goddamn. You serious?
Chick? Yep.
So
what is
what?
Wrong with that man?
What are you doing now? Eh? Why are you sitting on my couch like this, all alone, with nobody here? Nobody's attempted to rescue you right now so far. Like last time when we first met. Remember that day? I remember that day like it was yesterday. In that store. Yeah. It was a good day. I thought, you know, it was like, hey, business partners. Yeah, possibly associates. We did go into that, and then you started not believing me. Seth is dead, right? He's not back. He's not here. He's gone.
You didn't provide
Welcome
proof,
to the
Tony.
familia.
There's
I
no
didn't.
proof.
I
There was
don't.
no
I don't
body.
need to. That's the thing. I don't have nothing to prove to people. My proof is now. A few months later, look at us. He's still not around. You still haven't heard of him.
Look, Tony, I really don't give a shit whether Seth is alive or not. I really don't.
Well, it seemed to bother you before. I saw the way you stormed off last time. I saw that.
It's not about whether he's alive or dead. It's about the fact that I thought you were lying to me, Tony.
And now what do you think? That's what I'm asking you.
You calling Tony a liar?
No, I thought that he did. I thought that he did. That's what I said.
Well, you thought wrong.
Clearly. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think so. You think I would have followed you this far? I would have came up to this fucking house and sat down with you if I didn't think otherwise?
It's like massive disrespect to all these people. You know, I gotta show them justice, but I was like, she's just lost in her mind. She's going through some bullshit. She's fucking pregnant, all that stuff, you know? I accumulated it all. What do I care whether you believe me or not? I didn't give two fucking shits about what you thought that time, man. It's what you said after. That's what bothered everybody else. The word went around really fucking quickly about what you thought about me.
What did I supposedly say, Tony? Because I'll tell you right now 100% what I...
I'm sorry. Some people even in fucking, I think it was Severograd, had mentioned some stuff. I had some ears all over this place even though I was up there. You know, I still heard some things, you know. That's all. It's just he say,
like
right?
What? Just tell me exactly what you heard.
How
Tony.
I'm not to be trusted. I'm a liar. I'm not a good guy. All that stuff.
Never called you a liar. I said without proof we have no reason to believe you. I never said you were a liar.
But all the don't trust him thing. So many people heard that. So many reported it back to either my people or myself.
I never told people not to trust you. All I said is that we never had a body. We never had proof.
See, I'm not lying to you. Seth is dead. I'm being truthful. You know, I'm trying to be as truthful as I can.
No, I
don't know. Alright. I'm getting back in business. Doing my little things. Right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And so far, so good. I got most of the 30 people that are with me, and I still got more coming down from the north. It just keeps pouring in. It's great. It's a fucking wonderful family, all that yada yada bullshit and all that stuff, right? I mean, things are good. It always been good, you know? I was good before I left too. I left because I need to recruit some more. That's how this shit works for me. Right? So I'm just trying to get some more people involved into this beautiful thing we got. This whole Mankind Liberation Army stuff between you and me, that was some crazy shit, okay? I admit it. It's fucking crazy. I couldn't take that stuff no more. You know, and he wasn't ready to drop it and all that stuff, right? Okay, so all that's out of the way now. Okay, now I'm just trying to get a bunch of people together. Trying to lead them. We have hierarchy. We're taking care of each other. We got what we need. And we have a reason to wake up in the morning. That's all that's important. Okay? Whatever other fucking people thought out there about us, we're not bad people. But we're not good either. We do what we want. It's just like that. So now, I want you to tell me the honest truth of what you think about me. After I told you that. After everything we just talked. Now what do you think about Mr. Tony Moretti? Am I telling you the truth? Am I a good guy to you? Am I regular? Am I bad? What the fuck do you think about me now? I would love to know.
You said not 2 minutes ago you didn't give a fuck about what I thought, Tony.
But now I do. I didn't care then. Because I wasn't done. Now I do.
Now you care because I'm within arm's reach and I can't get out.
No, that doesn't matter. You can leave anytime you want. I don't want to kill you, Darren. Hey, you could have said whatever the fuck you want to say, okay? I have no reason to kill you. I'm ready to wipe the slate clean, which is... You seem like you're alone and down on your luck, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let you live and see that I'm actually not so bad. That I'm not an asshole. These guys, they could kill you right now. I give them the order, you're dead. But I'm not gonna do that. Every person is valuable in this world. Okay? If I start killing everybody, what happens? There ain't nobody to do business with anymore. Ain't nobody to work with me. Nothing.
No threats.
Hey, well, threats are killed, you know, if they can't be reasoned with. There's no issue there. So now what you
really
doing?
want to know what I think?
Yeah. I want to know what you think.
I think you care too much about other people's opinions of you. That's what I think. I think
Well.
that you're gullible. You believe what other people tell you without actually putting any research into it. Not once did I get a radio call from you, Tony, to ask me what was going on. You hear all these people saying shit, but you just want to, I don't know, take it for what it is instead of taking
I'm
it with
an
a grain of salt, so
egotistic
you actually
bastard. Let me just sum it up for you. Yeah, I like it. And why do you think I want to be a Don? I've dreamt about this all my fucking life, Taryn. Okay? I'm letting it get to my head a little bit. Sure, I like to know that what I'm doing is good. I'm saving people, whether you think it or not, but I am. I'm doing what I can on my end to survive, the way I see it's fit for me. These people respect me out there for who I am. I respect them too. They all matter to me. Ask them all. I sit with those people and I have conversations with them. I care about each and every one of them. So no, I didn't really give a shit about you and your group. Not really. Just like you didn't give a shit about mine. Okay? It's all faces we put on. That's what we do.
You honestly thought that?
Yeah. About anything. Everybody doesn't give a shit about anybody. At the end of the day, Taryn, if I was drowning or one of your own was drowning, who were you going to save if you could only save one? One of your own. You wouldn't have saved me, okay? That's how I look at
do
life.
my best to save both. I wouldn't sit there at the edge of the fucking lake and pick and choose, Tony. What the f***?
I'm telling you, if you have a choice between one or the other, that's all. You can't have a chance for two, okay? Don't go into fucking details and shit like that. Come on, what the fuck? Just keep it simple. You could only pick one. If it would be me or one of your own, or your boyfriend at the time, or whatever the fuck, you would have picked your own.
Depends on their merits, depends on their usefulness, depends on what they can give to me and what they can give to other people. One of them is a doctor and one of them is a murderer. You're damn right I'm going to save the doctor. It's a fucking stupid question. It doesn't matter who's with me and who's not. It matters
Don't
about
fucking call me stupid. I'm telling you right now, Taryn, don't fucking call me stupid. Okay? The last thing I am is fucking stupid. You understand me?
I didn't say you were stupid. I said it was a stupid question.
Eh.
Now you're twisting my words, Tony.
Nah, yeah, just like you're doing.
Really, if you really want to get aggressive with me, man, you can just, we'll fucking end this right now. Like, honestly, I come here to try and talk to you, and you're trying to talk to me and everything, but now my words are being twisted, and you're getting upset about something.
Hey, stop your manipulation. Doesn't work with me, okay? It just doesn't fucking work with me. Okay, stop it. Don't use your manipulation powers and shit. Didn't work with the others, and it's not gonna work with me. Okay? You're a tough woman, Taryn. I like you for that. Okay? Of all the fucking people out there that you were with your people, if I had to pick just the one, it would have been you. That's what I was getting to. At the end of the day, I still care. Okay? Yeah, sure, I like the praise. But I gotta care to get the praise. You understand me? If I see that you don't give a shit about me, why should I give a shit about you? I was hearing things about you. So why would I give a shit back then when I was hearing this crap? Right? The important thing is right now is right now. It's different. Times have changed. It's been a few months. Now what are you doing? You alone? You said your boyfriend's gone? Where's your people? What's going on with you? Let me know.
Everyone's dead as far as I
don't even know anything about her.
So you're alone. That's it. It's just you.
I know. Yep.
She sounded sure. I don't know. I guess it's. I don't know. I guess because it's blonde.
So if you came here, you decided to follow us. Surely at some point you knew who the fuck we were, so you continued, and you're sitting here on the couch. We're having a casual conversation here. So what's your plans with that? What are you gonna do after this? I said I wasn't gonna kill you. I was gonna show you exactly who I am. I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to kill you. Right? Just because you said some little words. Maybe if you did, if you didn't, let's just put it at that. You think I'm gonna get mad? Like a kindergartner? Or something like that? I don't care. Just trying to see who the fuck you are now. That's all that matters to me. Where you lie right now. Where you're going next. What your plans for the futures is. I'm a capable man. Just like you. I mean, you're a woman, obviously. But you know what I meant. You're ballsy, the way you speak to me. I don't like it, but it shows me the courage you got. Some shit changed you in this world. As you were mentioning earlier. Things are different. Times are different. Now you gotta make some choices, right? Hard choices. You know, being tough like you are, you could be definitely useful here. I just don't know about your loyalty. Where do you stand? Heck, you're so fucking ballsy, you might even work your way up to capo. A woman capo. It's insane shit right there, I'll tell you that.
Can y'all move up ahead about, say about 10 minutes?
You're a tough cookie.
What do they want?
Excuse me, my leg is killing me. It's hard to stay seated down all the time. I got shot in the leg last week. I'm doing better.
Did you have somebody take a look at it? Some half-ass fucking man.
It's
Yeah,
just pretty much half-assed. It's not infected though, and it's a good thing, but it still kind of hurts. It just grazed my leg.
You know that for a fact.
I don't know.
That it's not infected?
I don't know. I mean, look at me. I'm good at a lot of things, Darren. Okay, but I'm not no fucking medic.
I can't be the only
Right, it grazed my leg, the bullet went through, and nothing stayed. It was like a huge scratch, if you will, but it hit like a fucking nerve or something. It's like when I walk, I can feel it, and it hurts like a motherfucker when I walk on the heel. So, you know, I keep bandaging it, I put alcohol on it often. I mean, it's as best as I could do.
Donor, you think there's a chance you can fix that leg of his up, Terrence?
Hey, she's skilled with this stuff, isn't she, right?
Well, good, because my shoulder stings like a motherfucker. So I think the bullet's still on my shoulder, to be honest.
Yeah, some of us got a little fucked up. I don't know what pills they are, but I've been taking painkillers already.
These aren't painkillers. These are antibiotics. Take one in the morning. Not until you've eaten something, otherwise they'll make you...
I shouldn't take one now? Alright, I'll take one in the morning then.
It's an annoying tone.
sick. Now if you wouldn't mind, I need to take a
Y'all
look
show
at
some
one.
respect and be quiet out there.
I'm gonna have to take my goddamn pants off here. Jesus.
Oh, please. Like it's the first...
Don't worry, I won't look that down.
I don't care. I'm packing.
I know you're packing. That's what scares me. That's why I'm looking away.
It's the right thigh, right here. Might have to remove that bandage there. Taryn's gonna patch up Tony, show her worth, and maybe Maybe she'll join up. That'd be great, actually. I love the twist. Who knows? She might betray us later or something. I love it. I love RP. God, I love RP. I give chances to shit, you know what I mean?
Get over it.
You guys, if you're keeping eyes out, we saw somebody running along the road up that way, leaving town, but just be aware.
Hey, leg's been feeling off. Like I said, every time I step on my heel, I feel something. It's weird. Shocks to my thigh and then it goes up to my back. It's messed up.
I'm gonna take out this fucking infected, yeah.
Time.
Hey, come here, you fuck.
Well, it looks like it's mostly superficial damage. I mean, you may have hit a nerve or something like that, but from what I can understand, there's no broken arteries or vessels or anything.
It's good.
Probably hurt like a bitch, but didn't really cause any severe damage.
It did.
So, you might have a slight limp for the rest of your life, but that pain when you walk will go away. Eventually that nerve will die. The only thing is that because of how deep it is, you're going to need stitches.
If we have movement on the road, somebody make sure that shit ain't hostile. Please.
You equipped for that?
You want me to go after him?
Yeah, I got my kid up on the counter.
If they're passing through, it's all good. If they stop and look at everything,
Alright.
then you know what to do.
Just take a sip of my alcohol here.
There's probably nothing to worry about, but still.
Most likely, but just keep your heads on a swivel, please.
What do you see, Johnny?
Not much. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we're
right there. Right there.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna get stitched up.
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
I don't want to watch this shit.
2, 3, 4.
Hey,
Man, this gay asshole.
Right there.
You might want to go outside. Hear some commotion out there. Just check out and see everything's okay.
Hi, Django.
Roger that.
Hello.
God, this is gonna hurt.
Good day to you, Mr. Django.
Yep.
Hey,
Probably
let's
gonna
keep it quiet out here, guys.
suck. I can locally numb it with some morphine if you want, but
Can we move this somewhere?
it's only gonna do so much.
Yeah, I already took some earlier, so just took enough for the pain. It should help a little.
Shit, then fuck off and talk elsewhere. Seriously,
Yeah, I was telling him to be quiet. Don't.
Alright, thank you.
Don't worry.
I really hate to shoot someone. Then again, we have a doctor here, so why the fuck not?
Going on in there? Tony in there?
Nights, Andre. Yeah, I'm ready.
All of them? I mean, they told me that everyone was over.
Stings.
God damn.
I mean, yeah, now that Tony's back, I kinda have to,
Man, it's been a week. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's not so bad.
Let's do our employee shit.
Yeah, this'll do. Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, here, just take this. Put this in your mouth.
All right. All right. All right, God. Thank you.
It's on the ground.
Oh, goddamn, I can't watch it. I can't watch it.
Alright. All's done. Oh, man. I bet this would have hurt a lot less. If I would have done it on the first day I got shot.
Wow, she's got accurate hands, Tony. Goddamn. Look at her go.
Yeah, I'd rather not watch.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't want to watch either. Fuck. Wait a goddamn minute. Is that fucking Django? Sorry, boss. I'll be right back.
Oh, that one sting.
That'd be the alcohol.
The proper treatment on his leg.
It's alright, you're doing good. It's gotta be done, right?
I got Eden to have a look at mine.
Yeah, you may like that. Fucking
Smells real good.
Give him a minute. Yeah, pass that shit on.
Yeah. I might have to knock you.
Oh, here you go, Don.
Thank you. Hey, go ahead. Come in.
Hey, Tony. Oh, shit. Oh, let me turn around, yeah.
Okay. Joshua, it's alright. Alright.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, would you look at that? Fuck yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let me get out of here so you can get dressed. There you go.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Where's Soul?
He's, outside.
Is that him down the hill there?
He's wearing yellow.
You guys in there need me to go get stove?
Yeah,
you
got
please.
Yeah.
Where's the kid, Tony?
I don't know where the kid is. I haven't seen it since I've returned. I did see Phelan. They said the kid was safe and alright. You know, that kid was gone long before I even left. You didn't have to do this after the shit I told you.
One and only purpose I have anymore, Tony, so...
Hey, so...
Good,
yeah, you're next. What's your problem? Tell her.
Oh, God damn it. I got shot in the shoulder.
I'll be right
There's no
back.
exit wound, so I believe it still may be within my shoulder.
Wonderful.
Yep. Go. Can we not?
Hey,
do
You
this?
carrying around a vest and a pack and shit, too?
You just, you know,
Yep, I'm stubborn son.
why didn't you, Eden was here the other day, why didn't, oh, not here, but why didn't you get her to have a look at your leg then?
Because we didn't have time.
Extended mine a week. Oh.
We didn't have time at that time right there. I woulda, but, you know, wasn't there when I got up.
Welcome to the familia.
At least you got, your outfit back.
Feels comfortable. These things fit all, you know?
Hey, I'll feel better about his outfit once I get that sword back for him.
Now, who was the ones who needed the pants?
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to stop being so goddamn
Was it
stubborn.
Marcano?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, what was that?
Got a little gift for you.
Oh, beautiful. Let me see this. Oh, my baby.
Anybody want his denims? Unless he's keeping them. I don't know. Fucking
like
like
$1 million
like my
bucks.
pants.
Like $1 million bucks, amigo. I'm gonna set
When I
these
put
things
on my
aside in case
pants, I
somebody
typically
wants.
don't like them being warm.
Hey, Kenneth, I got something for you.
We should be right. You know, just, I don't know.
I got pants.
Give me some pain meds, we should be fine.
Yeah, well, I guess they're better than...
Oh, goddamn, we're doing this here. Oh, I fucking hate needles.
I remember you
Where'd
asked
you
me
want me
for
to go?
pants like a week ago, but I had them on me. I just kind of, you know.
Hey, anybody else here need a saw or
Fucking
something?
what?
Which shoulder?
I'm tired of holding
I'm
this
not
shit in my
watching.
backpack.
Alright, shoulder.
Nah,
Some
nah, I'm
hey,
good.
Tony,
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
I found one of my
You're not gonna put
stations I
those
left
in my
around here.
hole,
Those
are you?
cigarettes I was talking
Oh, goddamn.
Sounds like a porno I
Yeah.
watched once.
about. Yeah, I got it. Got it downstairs. A little crate.
I'm currently wearing them. And
Sounds good to
my
me.
Yeah, I
color
don't know,
company's
it's kinda
actually...
muffled, the door's closed and shit.
Yeah, you look
But it sounded like
Let's
something
go
about
see
a
the
bar or
crate.
something.
Gotta come back to see Soul after.
All right.
It's alright, Infamous Toaster, but there's not much you could do in this chat here, dude.
Shit, here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just I'm a little off right now. I drank a little bit of alcohol and took some painkillers.
Well,
Yeah, little mix still good. Kenneth, what's going on?
Don't be a sissy, Soul. Come on.
Oh,
yeah, there's
fuck off,
definitely some hidden.
Fuck off, Pinky. Swear to God, I'll punch you in the dick. If I could lift this arm.
Look at that.
See, I distracted you.
How about that? Hey,
There's that.
about 1, 2,
When you're
3,
focusing on my pink ass.
20.
Touche. Well played, sir. Well played.
There's about 40 packs here.
Oh, God, I really don't want this.
It's really good.
He's just it's just a small thing I got. I like when I came here, I thought I'd be here while I decided to stay. Little fucking crates and shit around basically the whole fucking country. Anywhere I stopped and I had some on me, chuck that shit in little box and shove it somewhere nobody would ever find me if they were searching for it. I got a good decent amount of these around. Got a couple up in fucking Belgrade, other places.
It's good. You're providing. It's good. Hey, well, we'll take care of that. Have it moved down to the shop. Can you take care of that?
Yeah, what shop?
The little shop down the road. You'll see it's like a store. It's got shelves inside and all that, you know.
Yeah, I could do that real quick.
Yeah, take somebody with you too, just for safety.
Alright, good.
Hey, Hide.
So you don't wake up the fucking neighborhood.
How about you escort Michael over there? He's gonna bring a crate of cigarettes down to the store. Just make sure, yeah, just go in pairs, you know.
A store?
You know that little shop down the street.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
Is it, can, Tara and I take a look at, Yosef's, head, you know? It's kinda like, fucked
Of course. It's gonna happen.
So letting you know.
Yeah.
I'll let him know.
Or not.
There. Only beginning, sweetheart.
Oh, don't share that. Don't share that. Oh, goddamn. What the fuck?
Ooh. Oh, you got him mad.
Oh boy, poor soul.
There we go. Guys, keep your eyes out.
I bet right now, so you wish you hadn't eaten your apples. Because an apple day keeps the doctor away.
Sure thing.
Oh, fucking throw the apple at her. Hey, take it like
Soul
a
is suffering back there.
fucking man.
Tony.
Yes.
I take a nap, and tomorrow in the morning I must look for my sweetheart. Maybe.
Of course, you gotta bring him around here. How about you go take yourself a nice little house down there? You feel comfortable? All right.
Yeah.
All right. You take care.
Thanks.
It's nice to see you again, Iva.
We see us. Yes. We see us tomorrow. I hope with my sweetheart.
Yes. Always pleasant.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could go.
There we go. Let's go.
So how you been there, Django?
Pretty swell. Last couple days have been exciting to say the least. So.
Yeah, you get involved in a lot of things out there, don't you?
Yeah, I try not to, but I just always kind of end up in them.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You do. Gotta apologize again there, you know, for the punch to the gut. It's just, you know, can't look like a fucking weakling.
Don't worry about it. I
Django, I want you to
why
know I
like-
respect you. That's all it is, okay? I want you to understand that.
Huh?
Right? I can't look like a
Yeah,
fucking fool. And now with the whole outbreak, you gotta look tough. You know, all that stuff, right? It's important.
I get you.
Yeah. But, you know, I just want to understand you a little more. When I said the store, the reaction you had up there, what was that? It's like, oh, the store, you know, like, I don't know, something was weird. Something's off with you. Is everything okay?
Well, like I mean, he had told me to come down here. He said store? Like, are we trying to set up like a little place or something? Like,
Well, yeah.
I just kind of showed up. Don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, a lot of things are going on. You know, there's the family dinner tomorrow.
Huh? Alright, yeah.
We're gonna be discussing about future plans and stuff like that. Now, I've also noticed in Galway that you hang with a lot of people out there, Django. I'm not gonna have problems with those people, am I?
No, the people I associate with are not the people that Eden associated with. I can guarantee you that there will never be a backlash, as in people want to fucking hunt me or my friends down, so.
It's not right that people want to hunt you down. We take care of family, Django. You've been here a long time. You're a real soldado. And well, you know, in the outbreak, yeah, it's a long time. Give or take, if we're even fucking lucky to live years, you know? Things are different. You might die tomorrow. You might die right now.
Yeah.
You know, who knows?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people die way too quickly, so.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I guess a couple months is a long time.
I got reality checked the other day when I got a bullet to the leg. So I mean, I'm understanding this world is gone fucking nuts, and I'm just trying to make sure the people around here are safe. Alright? I have to have this discussion with you because you're associating with a lot of people. You get yourself in some trouble. You cannot misrepresent us, Django. You know that. We have to be respectful people.
Now let me say my piece. The people I get in trouble with, they're not the type of people, you know, like they're nobodies. They're just fucking trash on the street, you know? Who cares if I come up and me and my friends and we do whatever we do, you know? I know not to mess with anybody with their fucking name.
Hey, it's not only that though. You know, I just don't want you. You could play the games you want to play out there. You know, I don't care about that. You know, you have fun. But the thing is, you just don't use the Moretti name when you're doing this shit.
Oh, I wouldn't think about it, no. I haven't, since in your absence, I think I spoke of you once, and that was to the man that did the thing to Bobby. I think he beat the shit out of him and tied him up and shit like that. And I shot him for it. Well, he shot me as well, but, you know, we shot each other nonetheless, and, you know, he just got unlucky.
You're a capable man, Django. There is no fucking doubt about that. And I always saw you as a possible capo here with us. You know what that is?
What's that?
It's
No, I
like
do not.
It's like a general. It's like somebody who has capabilities of, you know, leading a small party of people into a certain situation. It doesn't always mean hostile situations.
You reminded me of the mankind liberation shit with the use of general. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. We're way past that shit, you know. But the thing is, things are a little different. Now we're going down a mafia route, okay? Because that's where I'm from. And fucking half the fucking members of this group are Italian, from other families, from either New York or other places, you know?
Yeah, so, Michael doesn't say it, but he's totally like a movie mafia guy, so, yeah.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's definitely sure. But the thing is, like I say, the people here, you know, it's important to have some type of hierarchy, you know. And I'm considered the Don. I don't really like that name. It's too fucking cheesy and shit, you know. And it just makes me look so egotistic, even though I like the attention.
Well, it sounds like a woman's name.
Yeah, there you go. I prefer boss, anything of the sort. Even Tony's fine. You know
boss
me.
is nice, you know, it's to the point. Yeah.
Even Tony, you know me. I'm not a bad guy. Yeah, I'm not good, but I'm not bad.
No, of course not.
You know, I'm just trying to be me, and the people around me, I care about them. I take care of them. So I just don't want you to go out there and do some stupid shit like I told Hide over there, because she's gonna be joining the ranks. She's now a recruit. So for the next week.
Oh God.
And we'll see if
Do
you can be
know
soldado.
what he did, Tony?
I know a few things, trust me.
Past.
Quite a few things. Anyways, I gotta get back there. I gotta talk to this Taryn girl. Remember her?
Yes, I remember Taryn, yes.
She's alone. All her people are dead and her boyfriend left for another chick. Anyways.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Sucks for her, I guess.
She's down on a rut. And I want to show her wrong. I want to prove her wrong. I'm not gonna kill her. She thought I was this bad guy, right? Nobody trusts me. Well, let's turn that around.
Yeah, too red for me.
So I'm gonna
just gave birth.
I'm gonna finish my discussion. Everything went well there? I heard you squirm, Soul.
Yeah, he gave birth.
All right, that's good.
Would y'all just fuck off? That shit hurt like a son of a bitch.
Well,
hey,
maybe it didn't help.
Hey, guys, we have 3 people coming into town.
3 people coming into town down there. Go check it out. Keep them away from here.
Oh, I can't do that. It hurts my knees.
They go to sleep for 1 fucking hour here, Tony. Tony, I go to sleep for 1 hour. What the fuck is going on here? People getting shot.
Yeah, no. They, we're just tending to, injuries that we already got. Taryn's been actually helping,
Tony,
believe it or not.
Yeah, I did run into her unexpectedly. I do gotta say, could I talk to you real quick, please?
Yeah, gotta make it quick, I gotta finish discussing with her.
So, could you explain to me what the fuck is going on here? Cause, you know, I really trusted this broad back there. Really put my trust in this bitch, and then she fucking betrays us like that. But
I told her straight up that half the people here want to kill her, you know, because of the disrespect. Her going around saying I can't be trusted, but apparently she just said that to a couple people. Not that exactly I can't be trusted or something like that. It was more of the lines that she doesn't have proof and she just can't believe without proof. Crap like that. And people have been twisting her words. That's what she's been saying. The only reason I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt is because she's
might have a problem
alone.
I mean, it's like 5 fucking people down there, and they're pretty fucking heavily armed.
Yeah, fucking hey, Jesus Christ! All right, Tony, you stay up here. You continue to fucking chat with her.
Yeah.
All right, I'll deal with this.
You guys be respectful, remember that. They're guests.
Yeah, sure thing, man. Okay, so let's you guys, Maybe the ones not standing guard, the ones doing nothing. You come get them, man.
You do?
Down. Yes.
Everybody on your toes. Surround the area.
Alright,
I'll go down.
Peter.
I'm gonna get up here on
Hey,
the
go.
step.
Someone come on, let's go.
Who's gonna confront them?
You boys be respectful. How you
Moretti
feeling?
is, I'm going to be feeling better, I think, but I guess it did quite a bit of damage. It feels like. I don't know. She hasn't told me what it actually looks like.
What do you see?
Alright.
Oh, I see. That's not good.
We have people coming.
Yeah, I think so. Well, they're in town right now. They're not coming up here.
Alright, so here's the fucking problem, okay? I don't know what this fucking lucky-ass Slavic piece of shit did to deserve this, but you're missing half your scalp, buddy. Like, your fucking ear is...
It doesn't
like,
look good, I'll tell you.
This is like some plastic surgery shit, man.
Well, I guess if we have people here, if you can stitch me up, if I need to be able to fight, I need to be able to fight.
You just take care of yourself.
Listen, I can give you a quick bandage and stuff, but like, it's gonna take me a while to fix your ear and whatnot. It's not something that's gonna take 2 minutes.
I had to log off a half an hour
I
ago.
had a problem.
Do what it,
You know the people down there?
Not get infected.
No, I do not.
Alright.
I'll just wait in here in case bullets start flying. I don't think anything bad is going to happen, but...
There's no reason to.
Oh boy. It seems like everyone's looking for a reason to shoot someone these days.
It's probably a dumb
unfortunately.
question for me to be asking a Slav, but have you been drinking?
Of course.
Alright, it's gonna be thinning your blood, which means I'm gonna have to work quick, 'cause as soon as you move that bandage, you're gonna start bleeding again. Oh, fuck my life. Alright,
back down to the town
Ian,
down there. I'll have these 2 men.
is that your voice that I heard out there?
Yes, it is. It's wonderful to see you
that's
still
good.
alive.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Buddy of mine's in there being,
Listen, yeah.
We have somebody in here, he's heavily injured, and we're just trying to get him patched up. So we're just asking you to go down in the town where everybody else is, if you don't mind.
Deny it. No, I said okay.
and if you got any friends, can you tell them to come out and head down to the town?
Well, now you're asking a little too much.
No, I'm not asking you too much.
Nice.
I think so.
Alright.
Let me go talk to them.
Alright.
I'm asking you to head back down there, nicely.
I'm waiting to be escorted. I never denied that I was not going to go
Take him
down.
down there, Joshua.
Hey, come on, let's go, buddy.
Guys are so...
Hey, you're not in trouble or nothing. Yeah,
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
He's gonna instigate, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna instigate. Don't give him a reason. Don't give him a reason. He's just gonna instigate.
I seen him coming up. I seen him come up here. I seen him walking down the road, and I knew none of ours wore a clown mask, and, you know, I figured they're going to be trying to surround us or something, surround the city, so I'm going to shut that shit down.
Hey, make sure that's alright
Yeah,
there,
Joshua,
Kyle.
just take him down to the town.
We'll keep an eye out around the house here.
Today is certainly been
Everybody
eventful.
safe.
Yes, so try not to move your head, please.
Okay,
Please do not bleed on my hand.
Yeah, Just try to stay still, okay? What was your name?
Yosef Sokolov.
Yosef. Okay. Well, I'm Taryn.
So,
That's Ian. I don't know if you already know him or not, whatever. Try and stay still.
I see you've
If it gets really
returned.
bad, you need to take a break. Don't bother telling me
Yeah.
because you can't stop.
And there's some people with
The
us.
only reason I'm going to stop is if you pass out, if you throw up.
You didn't bring those people with us,
Or
did
Yeah, I
you?
could tell. No,
I am Russian. I will be okay.
I don't know who the hell they are.
So, sure.
If you say so.
I'll take your word for it, Frank.
There's one thing I am, Tony. I am honest. I never lie to anybody.
Well, let's hope it goes well. Now I got a friend in there who needs desperate medical attention, and I can only hope he gets it without any problems. Thanks for keeping an eye around, Frank.
Yeah, just stomach it. Give me a few minutes, alright?
Like I said, I am Russian. I will survive.
Yeah, you say that now, alright?
Yeah, just
chill out with
keep
it.
saying that. You know what? Just turn that into your little mantra for the time being.
I can't take
Keep in
another
mind
bullet.
the
I have a
fact that half
steady
your
pulse. I
mind
don't have a
is
strong
hanging
pulse
off
right
your
now.
skull.
Yeah, Tony. You in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently these four guys, fucking armed to the teeth, I must say. All of them got those fucking military type guns. They come up saying they need Hide. I say, how do you know Hide? And I don't know if we know who he is, that type shit.
Yeah.
And basically, they said they're old friends, and Hide called them over here. So I go and ask Hide. And he said he didn't call them over here, but they are friends. So I got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Well, you'll make sure everything is tight. And these fellas that, they're being respected, but they're also being respectful. Also, we're gonna have a chat with Hide later.
Just
I
move
mean,
back
why
a
the
little
fuck
bit,
are they
Ian.
here? Somebody's
Of course,
lying.
Exactly, and Tony.
Make sure you press the note to keep it pressed.
Between you and me, this Hide guy, fucking maybe 10 minutes ago, he's acting like a fucking retard. Now he's all Mr. Serious. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, I noticed. I did. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on the others in town. Gonna wait for our friend here, Joseph, to recuperate from this.
Say, it is nice to see that you are still
Yeah, I gotta go make sure nobody's gonna fucking kill each other.
Yes, you'll do.
Thank you. Talk when you're not so busy.
Down there, but I'm not sure.
Yes, I try not to move head too much, okay? He's
Yes, just wait
oh,
still.
yeah.
Man, I have to fucking log, man. This RP's great, though. I don't wanna log.
How are you going to get the ear back on?
Alright, well, the thing is, this cartilage is really hard to... Alright,
Ear's coming off.
yeah, part of it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reconstruct this whole fucking thing. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be like the base of the ear and this little bit here. Probably save it, but...
Will he still be able to hear?
Oh yeah, no, that'll be fine. I mean, the drum and everything is intact. Like, he's not gonna be deaf, but the external ear is definitely fucked.
Well, at least there's something good that's coming out of this.
I always said I was too good looking.
The other day we were shot. Some of us, anyways. 3 of us with injuries. Joseph inside is one of them. They're just Terran's trying to patch him up.
Who'd you get shot by?
I believe they're called Black Fangs.
Feels no pain. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they'll be dealt with accordingly.
Believe me, I'm feeling pain, but I have no choice but to just push forward.
One thing, Moretti, Black Fang, you don't want to mess with.
Well, they've messed with us. I have no choice. For now, they're business partners. We'll see where it goes. But they're definitely not scaring us. I want that to be clear.
You need me to move the gauze?
What's the plan for Hide?
Hide? Yeah, those people down there, they know Hide?
That is...
It seemed like it. I didn't stay around.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, they didn't seem
Some of us are still gonna have some feeling, but...
I mean, if he's calling people over
Okay, yes, you just do your thing. Perhaps put funnel into mouth and
Asking
funnel with vodka in
Yeah,
here.
we're definitely going to,
Yeah, no drinking while this is going on.
No more driver, unfortunately.
Well, apparently, Hide called them over here, so they say. And, I count about 5 of them. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know if they're fucking with us or just being smart asses. I don't know, man. Straight up. But apparently, yeah, well, apparently Hide called them over here, so that is quite interesting.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a discussion with Hide.
I'm not wrong.
So those people, we just gotta keep an eye on them for now. Just make sure they don't cause no trouble.
For now.
Alright, hold that there for 1 second, okay?
Well, Jim's down there, so we should be alright. If I hear gunshots, I'm gonna start shooting bitches. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
Fucking Hide. That pisses me off.
Yeah, he's always been stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't, man. I can't. Like, if they would have arrived a little earlier, then maybe it would have been interesting. But I'm not going into a firefight and not being able to log off the server for another hour. It's not gonna happen.
Think about something else. Think about vodka.
No way.
Wrestling.
Don't have time. I can't. I got a kid. I got kids. Got 2 kids. Got a wife. Got a life.
We don't actually wrestle bears. We ride them around like furry little tractors, you know.
That's the same difference.
This RP's great though. I mean, I'm having a fucking blast with the people, and
Putin riding the bear.
Can't wait to make more business partners. And it's all about business. Eventually, somebody's gonna try to stomp on us, and those are the people we're gonna fuck over. Like that's how it's gonna go. So you know. And then the more allies we have, the more groups we're working with, the more people we have to fight on our side as well. So if there's like this big group of like 20 guys, you know, killing people around Chernarus, then, you know, if we're hired, then we'll be working with whatever other groups together collectively and taking down those people, etc., etc. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I love roleplay. It's unpredictable.
I have some in my backpack.
Y'all be ready in case shit hits the fan, alright?
Yeah, strap shirt guy's a little smart ass, so just keep an eye on him, especially.
Okay. Here, take that.
Yeah, it's great. I'm loving the roleplay.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, this is bad.
It could be worse, you know. My brains could be splattered all over a hillside somewhere, you know. But
I love that lots is going on all the time, you know? I want to take a minute to thank all you guys, you fine folks, Roaches and Roachettes, all the people coming in to visit. Thank you so much, guys.
I mean, we need to. I mean,
It does hit. What do? Parking.
Hey, okay. Yeah.
Try to move.
He's good.
I want to finish it with Taryn and see if she wants to join up with us, because I could use her feistiness. We got a couple of feisty women, Alex and
Probably it. Is everything okay, bro?
everything is just fine. Don't worry about it. You guys are down there in town.
Yeah, I still got it. I still got it.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to finish up doing the stitches. We only got a couple more left here, but as I'm working, I'm going to tell you how to care for this. Do not go swimming. Do not get it wet. Don't itch it. Don't touch it. Don't poke it. Don't rub it. Don't put anything on it. I'm going to put some bandages and stuff on there. All you're going to do, this is it, literally, all you're going to do is change the bandages once every 2 days.
Okay. Okay.
Don't put any fucking vodka in it, I swear to God.
Can I put the vodka in me?
Yes, but if you notice any abnormal, like, weeping or bleeding, or if it starts to smell awful, I need you to contact me on the radio and I'll come take...
Okay, you have frequency? Oh yes. It feels better already.
Who's our guy?
But you said no morphine.
Good luck. No, morphine is fine, just not when you're drinking, then you're gonna get retarded. Trust me.
Can you guys see them? It's like at the top of the window.
Okay.
I can see some people down
Don't
there.
want to end up like Hide. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. This is going to be bad, you know, because I like to laugh, and laughing, smiling, it hurts a little bit.
But I hate to say it, we might have to use TeamSpeak at some point for communication between people, because right now, like, we're trying to do it dynamically, but it's not fair when everybody else is on TeamSpeak. Like, they down there are just gonna fucking TeamSpeak all the time, and then they could always reach their people. We can't. Hey, you ain't a fucking chooch. Hey, thanks, Agita. Thanks for subbing, man.
I don't have any morphine, but I definitely have Percocet. Do not take a whole fucking pill. You're probably gonna die unless you're a horse. Half a pill, no alcohol. Make sure you drink a lot of water when you take it, otherwise you're gonna get ulcers. And then when you drink, you're gonna notice that you'll throw out blood, and it won't be a good time.
Oh yes, okay, so sobriety for a couple of days.
Preferable, or I have a stick of morphine in my pack that you could use.
No, I have morphine too. I'm just worried about liquid auto delivery. It could cause a reaction, especially with him having vodka in his system currently.
Drugs and alcohol do not mix.
So half a pill, drink lots of water, try to eat, don't touch it, don't put anything on it, don't put anything in.
Okay, you give me half pill now so I can take and at least be functional if I have to fight. Duh.
In it.
Pujala. Okay, thank you.
You really didn't have to do this to all of us, eh? So why did you?
That I told you it's the only purpose I have. It's the only thing I'm good at anymore.
You're alone now, so I want to show that I'm a good guy. I really am. I'm ready to offer you a spot here with us. If you want it, You could think about it. I mean, we're here. We didn't hurt you, regardless of the rumors. Let's call them rumors. Whatever happened, let be bygones be bygones. You are useful. Not just for your traits, you know, the fact that you're good with medical stuff, but you're a living human being. Everybody is useful. Everybody deserves to be cared about. So you think about it.
Sure, but I have only one stipulation.
Yes? What is it?
No apples. It's like garlic to vampires.
It's me. I come in there.
Alright.
Yeah, we look like we're in a line to go inside. I think I'm just gonna stay right here.
Yeah, so if you could maybe, I don't know, watch the fucking hills or something here.
Thank you.
Jeez.
What's going on?
Much appreciated.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so basically these fucking guys, real fucking shifty, I do say, yeah. They get really curious about this place up here. We told them multiple times, this place you can't come up here, and they get real fucking curious. So, but I mean, we got way more people than them, so I don't think nothing's gonna happen.
Well, you have one more. I may have a hole in my head, but I can still, thanks to the good doctor here, I can shoot gun.
Yeah, of course. It's just those guys down there. They're having a nice long chit-chat in private with a fucking heat. He's causing troubles already. It's not even been here for an hour. He's
get it over
with.
Already.
Get it.
I'm gonna tell them to make their
Miss
leave.
Darren, like I said, you think about it, okay? I want to show good faith to you. Is what I'm doing. Okay? I'm not gonna hurt you. You just helped me. You helped a couple of our family here. You're more than worthy, okay, to be around here. So you're welcome to stay as long as you need. And if you want to be part of this officially, you just let me know. Okay?
Nothing to think about. I have nowhere else to go.
I'm gonna shut this door right here.
Well, it's good news.
Let him have some privacy.
Well, welcome aboard, Darren. I didn't think I'd see the day when you'd actually be
Look at the back.
standing on my side. But here you are. I do hope I don't regret this. I don't think I will. I got some business to attend to. But we'll discuss some more further, okay?
Oh.
Alright, let's get out of my house, shall we? Tyron, Ian, you're both welcome to stay down in town up here. Just giving you a quick tour. That's mine and my brother's house here. And then we got some of the higher ranks sleeping up here as well. Consigliere, the capos. They stay up here.
Yeah, I've been in this town before.
Alright. Now I need to get this done and real quick. We'll talk with these people.
Yeah. Hey, just a heads up, Tony.
Yeah.
One of them's wearing a clown mask.
I don't care.
Kind of shifty.
It is shifty,
Said
but...
his name was Moses.
That was terrible.
Alright.
I like the guy in the black, or in the fucking thick raincoat up in the mouth.
Hooked you up with...
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you giving your puns again?
Boy.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have...
Sorry to our guests, you know. You have to be subjected to his wonderful puns.
I don't mind them.
Should I wrap up?
Yeah, do that.
Well,
We've got
so,
quite the ragtag group with us.
you was all friends with this E-Day fella.
I don't know if that's his friends.
Probably more like acquaintances.
Our
maybe.
guys back there, but we're just here.
Yeah, it's more that our buddy wants to talk to him. Trying to
Hey.
confer some information he gave him.
Oh, there's
feeling
nothing
pretty
wrong with
charged.
that. I don't see what the big fuss is about. Hey, I understand. Have you gotten your information?
Yeah, we got it a while ago. I think he's just
That was a while ago.
thanking
He's
him or
just,
something.
Yeah, he's just thanking him for
I see.
Now,
So it was good information, was it?
do you folks have a
it. Yeah.
can
Very good
do
information.
attitude?
Not
Well,
with
that's
the
good.
puns.
Sorry.
Hey, we're trying to have a discussion here. Kenneth, come on.
Sorry.
We'll have comedy nights on Tuesdays or something, alright?
I'll be sure to
Well,
stop
comedy
by.
club.
Hey, please do.
I'm pretty sure if I had a
Well,
tire-
I'm sorry if we came off as a little strong when you entered our town here. I mean, we just kind of, we're still getting settled in, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable. I mean, nowadays, with all this shit going on, you know, you
it's
gotta
so,
be. You gotta
so
be careful.
much. I know. It's so many people out there. One of my guys, like, he's got a mask on, like the clown mask, and it's sketchy. I don't give a shit about that, you know. If I was running around in this wasteland, I would probably have some sketchy fucking mask and sketchy outfit. I would try to scare the shit out of everybody, you know, because I don't want to die. It's just how life goes now. Everything is so different, right? Well, now you're in our town.
Yeah.
You are welcomed guests here as friends of Hide, of course. Well, acquaintances at the very least. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Mi casa es su casa. We're not bad people. We're not good people. Right? We don't take no fucking sides. It's not about this shit. Alright? So, you make yourselves comfortable here. Alright? What's your names? Start with you, Gas Mask.
James Mason. Oh,
You can call me Jack.
Jack, Mason, and
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Alright. Some wonderful names that we've got here. Yeah, it is a pretty name. Who else is with you? The man with the mask over there. What's his name?
Moses.
Moses. What a wonderful name. So biblical. I like that. Alright. So I'm very...
It's kind of weird that that's his name.
Yeah, well, it's probably not his fucking name, to be honest. But, you know, if he
Oh,
wants
yeah,
to go as
okay.
Moses, yeah, whatever pleases the man. That's what's important. I've had a rough fucking day. I've done a lot. I just got stitched up too. A couple of us got stitched up. So you're welcome to stay around here. You know, I'll wake up tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I won't. Like I said, you'll make yourself comfortable. Make yourself acquainted with the others around here too. Why not? The more friends we have, the better, right? We could all sleep at night, safe and sound. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
yeah. As long as I don't get fucking as acquainted
I
as
sleep
this
safe
guy
and
with
sound
fucking
every night.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep over this shit.
I will make every
Well,
person...
as you could see, there's a lot of good people
I'm
here.
terrified.
And we got people all over, just checking in. We got people always checking in. We knew you were arriving. Don't worry about it. So, like I said, you're safe here. You know, just at least as safe as you can be in the apocalypse, of course. You just get yourself a little home down there. The big red house is what I was going to refer to as the hotel. So if you want to stay there, you're welcome to. Make yourselves at home. There's some chairs and stuff like that. You'll be way comfortable in there. Yeah, stay the night, stay the day, stay the week, whatever works, Just don't be a fucking chooch. That's all that matters.
Oh, yeah, you haven't really given us a reason to be.
Hey, only one rule,
you guys
don't be a
seem all
chooch.
Alright and shit, so. Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Not
gonna go
even-
see the
Not even
mask
a
man.
little bit.
What?
Not even a little bit.
What do you mean, not
The
even a
golden
little
rule,
bit?
Can't be a chooch. The golden
Chooch or
rule.
whatever you said.
Ah,
Not
yeah.
even a little bit.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
pretty
tiny,
much
tiny
means
bit.
a jackass, you know, an asshole or something like that, right? So, in case you're wondering. But yeah,
What about being a little bit of an asshole, though?
well, you've got to respect the people that are living in this town. I don't care about the others, whatever it is you do with the other people, but you know, you're in our home. I do imagine you can respect people when you're staying over at the place, right? So, If we
Yeah,
do that,
of course.
yeah, of course, exactly. So, I mean, anybody else is not with us. If they're not with with me, Mr. Moretti, then I don't care what you do to them. Have at it.
You hear that, Mason?
If you want to make fucking jokes, I mean...
Here's the deal. It's gonna be a fucking quick interview, okay? Cause he's a busy man.
Doesn't care what happens to you.
But ask your question quick and then it's over, okay?
Same goes for you.
Sure thing.
All right. It's Moses, right?
You're talking to the man to my left, sir, not to me.
Okay. So you're Moses?
No, I'm Moses. I'm saying he's the one that wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah, I know, but I just want to make sure that you're the Moses they told me about over there. That's all. That's what I was saying.
Oh yes, absolutely. That is me, sir.
You picked a wonderful name. If you're gonna pick a name in this new world, Moses is very biblical. Means something. Good choice.
You know, I keep getting told that. You have a keen eye on things, sir. That says wonders about your character.
Eh, it does. So what it is that you need?
Anybody hungry?
Yeah. Okay, I might go and indulge myself in
I
a
was
bit,
just speaking
maybe
to
later.
your man Hide over here. He tells me that only recently you returned from Russia.
Yeah, should be okay.
Correct?
I don't know, to be honest
Hey,
with you.
he's not mistaken.
It's 50-50, yeah.
I see.
Yeah, okay.
See, there's somebody that I'm looking for, somebody that I really want to talk to, and he unfortunately just made a trip into Russia. I was wondering perhaps if you may have crossed paths with anybody.
Well, it depends. I don't know who it is, so you'll have to elaborate.
A man that goes by the name of Wes Carter. You may have had company with him.
Yeah, I think there's one person here. We interrogated him. Checks out. I've heard about this serial killer guy and his friends. I haven't seen him though. I mean, all I've seen is this Ian guy. He proclaims he didn't know shit about this stuff. That's why he did not escape. You know, it makes sense too. I mean, what's the point of running if you're not guilty, right? I mean, but anyways, other than that, I don't know what I could do to help you if he's gone up in Russia, but maybe I could have something arranged that if he does come back, we could get our hands on him. Besides, I probably want to do the same thing because, you know, I don't want to get killed by this fucking guy, you know? It just pick me off somewhere in the woods or something and it just off me. I don't know, I heard he twists heads and shit like that. I don't see myself going out like that.
Yeah, pretty nasty way to go out. I've seen his handiwork. Let's just say that I've got a very personal beef with him, and I would like to,
your beef doesn't matter to me. It's the business that does.
Okay,
that's what you want, right? I don't care what he did. Okay? I just care about taking care of the people here. And that's how I do that, through business. I arrange things, you know, and I try to capture people for you. And you know, it's just business. You pay me and then you do what you gotta do. It's just like that. Besides, this guy is dangerous to everybody, right? So it's a good thing. We'd be doing everybody a favor.
Yeah, that is true. What would it cost me then if
we haven't established prices yet for anything. We are just now getting settled with all of that, so eventually it'll come, but we're realistic people. How many of yous are there? You're not alone? That's not true. You can't be. You've got people. Now, how many heads? I don't care the names, the stuff, or where you live. I don't care about that. Just how many heads are you? Because that matters.
I would have to say about 15 heads.
It's a lot of people.
A lot of friends.
Why you come to me?
Just eyes and ears everywhere never hurts.
Of course.
The more
Now,
people looking for this guy, the better.
the reason I asked for all the numbers is simply because of the way I could realistically charge a person. I'm a fair guy. What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan. Well, I'm a fair guy, Ivan. Well, see, if you're alone, you're just wandering. You've got personal beef with somebody, business or something, and you just, you know, but you're alone. It's like, I got maybe one other guy with me, that's it, you know. Then I'm realistic. I give you a realistic price. You know, better suited to a man who's alone, who can't deliver me a bunch of cargo. You know, when you're just two hands, right? So, depending on the heads, that decides the price. Helps me figure out things a little better too. It's probably gonna be some guns and stuff like that. Not too much, maybe 5 or 6 guns, good quality, good caliber, automatic at least, and of course at least 1 magazine for each, hopefully filled up. It's probably gonna be like that. It's a ballpark price right now, right? But I mean, we're out there doing your work.
Probably do 5 without the ammo.
It doesn't matter. This man is willing to pay whoever catches him, right? If we're the one who gets him, that's my price. It's not really official. Don't quote me on that again. I'll get back to you on that. I'll have Jimmy take your information, your radio frequency, so I could get back in contact with you and let you know about these details or anything else that comes abroad of this. Alright, I gotta get off. I got it. I've had such a long day. Gotta get off my feet. And I'm tired.
Thank you for coming to talk, Tony.
Of course. Yeah, and we're gonna discuss a little later too on some more details here. Later, some other time. Alright, so for now, I'm going off to bed. I need to sleep.
Yeah, alright there, buddy. You say your name was Ivan. Am I hearing correctly? I'm fucking bad with memory here.
Yeah, Ivan.
Alright. Yeah, Ivan.
Definitely, you know, I think we've all had some field surgery today.
You know,
It's been good days.
Yeah.
Wound healed.
Exactly. Now we gotta rest.
This is beginning of a recovery, the beginning of the resumption from what I hear about what you've done already, the resumption of something great, you know?
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Alright. As you can see, I sound tired as fuck right now. I'm gonna go off to sleep.
No, you sound swell. You should stay up.
I used to party when I was younger, but those days are gone. Alright. Miss Darren, it was a pleasure to see you again. Thank you for healing our wounds. Hope to see you again when I wake up. To everybody else as well. We'll discuss further tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
I am going to sleep as well.
Good. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out as well.
It was good to meet you all from the other...
Things are looking up for me.
Thank you for the vodka.
I might actually get this thing off the ground with the right people.
Yeah, we're multiplying like rabbits.
No, nothing today was staged. I mean, the whole West Carter thing, Ivan is just looking around for any help from any group of people, so... It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good town. I like this. We're gonna be well here.
Yeah. Certainly like it.
Oh, long fucking day. Jesus. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for that pain reliever earlier. It really did me some good.
Yeah, good. I'm happy it did. Alright. Soldados, some of them could use this house right here. So you folks, whenever you're ready, you use this house. At the end of the road, it's perfect. Anybody who comes in here, you hear him first.
Never really asked where exactly do you want me sleeping? I don't know what the fuck I am in this.
You're still a soldado so far. We're gonna be working you up to capo, since you've got the capabilities, obviously. But it's gonna take a week, at least. We gotta see what you're worth, what you could do for us. You could either recruit, you could either, I don't know, find a stash of fucking drugs, whatever the fuck it is you do. You do something good that's capo worthy, especially be a leader. It's fucking important. But right now, remember.
There's one thing I've been thinking about doing.
Yeah.
That's maybe taking Hide under my wing.
Yeah, well,
teach him some shit.
Maybe you could do that. All right, good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow at the dinner.
Yeah, good night.
No.
I'm gonna go pass the fuck out.
Yeah, me and you both.
What a fucking day, man. Almost 4 hours. I loved every minute of our... My throat is like tired right now, as you can hear. Doing Tony's voice over and over and over and over. It's tiresome. Alright. Alright, that's what it is, folks. A wonderful stream again. A lot of you people came out and watched. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being the most awesome people ever. I appreciate your support so much. It's going on midnight. I'm so tired right now. I gotta get off. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We got the family dinner tomorrow. So a lot of stuff is going to be done and said there too, and who knows what else. So I enjoyed every minute tonight. I hope you guys did too. Much love to everybody for being there. Thanks for the supports, the follow, the subs, all that stuff and the bits. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Tomorrow's a family dinner. I don't think we'll be meeting Ken on purpose right away. It's maybe after the dinner or something, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Just makes no sense. It's not the time right now. I'm still getting established, but I'll get acquainted with other groups soon. Maybe the day after. So, all right. Love you guys. See ya. Welcome to the familia.